think I'm live again. I am live. How we doing? Hey, 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 hey. Yo. Happy, what day is it? Wednesday. Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, all. We're back. We're back again. We're back again with a fun stream today. Hopefully. Well, I'm hoping they're all fun, but I'm hoping today is extra fun. Hi, 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 hi. We've got some things to do. We've got some things to show. I want to show some stuff, but I want some people in the chat before I kind of like reveal the things that I've got to show. I want to show it to at least one person. So I've currently been just setting things up, and I'm glad I did because I keep getting locked out of Minecraft. I keep trying to like sign in and get Minecraft actually working, and then it just doesn't. And then I get like, it thinks I'm a bot or something and keeps on like banning me. So I've had to like, I was trying to sign in with one account, wasn't letting me. I had to create another account, wasn't letting me. And so then, bought Minecraft on a Microsoft Outlook account that was freshly created. But then Microsoft were like, man, something's dodgy about this. And then they banned that. And then I had to go back to my other like Google account, which was then working. And it's a kerfuffle. It's a kerfuffle, I'm telling you. But good morning, good afternoon. How are we all doing? My 0 users. I'm sure you're all actually busy because most people have jobs and actually have to do something on normal days. Let me sign into my phone to actually keep an eye on chat. I've got things to show. I haven't streamed for like 5 days. And there's a good reason for that. I've been building. I've been cooking something up. It's rough. It's not fully ready to go yet. It's a journey. It's a journey. We're starting at step 1, but I've been having a little bit of fun with it, and so I wanted to start streaming an adventure. But let me sign into Twitch real quick so I can actually see my own stream and monitor what's going on. There we go. All right. We're live. No. We're live. No. Gee, all right. Yeah, we're definitely live. Cool. Well, first things first. I'm going to add something. Where is it? None of these. I added something today. I added a thing that I'm not sure how to change the name of. Can I change the name? Rename? Stream elements. There we go. So now I hopefully should be able to get notifications if like people subscribe. There we go. I think that shows up properly. Hi all. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? We're gonna have some fun today. So I became a Twitch affiliate. That's exciting. That happened on Saturday. So this is my first stream since becoming a Twitch affiliate. So I'm very excited. I'm highly excited at doing like 4 successful streams now. We're still just starting out, but hey, this is good solid starting progress. Which means I can get subscriptions, and I've got my first ever subscriber. Thank you. Shout out to Mers99 in the chat. Like my first loyal fan. I appreciate you. But yeah, I haven't streamed since I got Twitch affiliate like 5 days ago, because I've been cooking something. And so today I wanted to basically just spend this whole stream playing with the thing I've been cooking. So my grand reveal to my like 0 viewers, and I think I'll have to reveal this a couple of times as people join, because I would like to talk about this nonstop. As you might have seen in the title of this stream, I have made a thing. I've made a thing around Minecraft, and I wanted to show off that thing and have a play with it and start a new adventure, both on Minecraft but on the thing that I built. So look, let me show you a bit about what I've created over the past couple of days. I'm going to switch this to desktop, and we are going to open up Minecraft from CurseForge, because then we can manage multiple instances. And so we're playing on a 1.21.4 server for a very specific reason. Can you start our world? So I'm getting ChatGPT Codex to start a server rather than just starting one in the Minecraft world. And there's a reason for that, because it's not just a Minecraft server. There's a couple of things in play that will allow us to play Minecraft in a unique way that I'm sure that I've seen one video of somebody doing like a playthrough like this, but not in the same way that I've set it up. So this should be the first time that somebody has played Minecraft in this very specific way. Which, as you might be able to tell, has something to do with hands-free. What could that mean? Does that mean that I'm controlling it with my mind or my feet? No. Let's find out. So I'm going to go and open up a Minecraft instance. Whee! And I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Actually, I'll wait till it launches first. Play. So we're kicking up Minecraft. You know, nothing crazy right now. It's not like a crazy server or some we haven't done anything too nuts to the actual Minecraft server instance itself. Here we go. We get Minecraft. We get some beautiful Minecraft music in the background. We'll keep that for now. And what do we get? We're going to go into multiplayer. I'm going to wait until this particular one opens up. This hands-free. Brand new world. Brand new survival world. No progress on this. This is going to be a blank, fresh character with a twist, with a difference, with something that's a little bit out of the ordinary, right? And so there's a reason that I'm getting ChatGPT to set this world up in the background and join it. And I'm very excited about this because I've only just got all of this working. This should be considered like a very dummy demo working prototype, not like a polished product. This is like the shape of something that barely works, and to sell you a vision on what could be. Hey, Hungry Hippo in the chat, welcome to the stream. You are the first and only person that is seeing this grand reveal. I'm very excited about this. Alright, let's find out. Let's see what's happening. Cool. We've got a new survival world generated on a random seed, briefly stopping only the server to install our spectator player record, and that's the twist that we're about to see. I want to actually have this like boot up so I can like talk to it. So I'm gonna let this just run in the background for now. Server PID paths, excellent. Excelente. Excelente. We have a world, it has started, it is running, and hopefully we can join as a spectator in just a moment. I'm going to wait for it to finish its nonsense in the background though. Bit of navigation. How we doing? Have we got our bot started yet? Not yet? Not yet? Oh man. It's so close. It's so close that I can like show you and talk. Is that because it's running the... Oh no, because it's sleeping. It's sleeping and waiting and checking the logs. Is what it's doing. How's your day going, by the way? I hope you're as excited as I am. Because I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled to be able to, like, have fun with this for the day. Life is good. Life is good. Cool. And now we're kicking off the controller. And now we can join the game. All right. This is Minecraft. We're in the middle of an ocean. That's fine, and there's nothing around us. Also, we can't see anything. I've got this crazy UI you see above us, right? Just waiting. Just waiting. I'm gonna minimize that, and I'm gonna press F8 to jump to our main character. I want to introduce you to Hands-Free Bot. This is what I've been working on. This is a bot, but it's not a bot like you would have actually seen before. This bot is not something that will automatically do anything. Doesn't have some brain of its own. Really, it kind of does, but not fully. It is just waiting, and it's waiting for us to talk to it. That's what this is. We're gonna try and play through Minecraft on survival on a fresh brand instance with our voice, and purely our voice, right? No controls at all. Now, I can kind of pan the camera around. That's because my character is classed as a spectator, and so that lets me move around the world and like look at stuff. It also lets me assume the hands-free bot, so as it moves I can see from its perspective, and I can change the perspective as well. I can look from behind or in front, so I can do that whole thing, or I can detach and then just float around and look at it freely, right? But this bot isn't going to do anything without us giving it some commands. So let's give it some commands. Can you collect like 10 oak logs? Now, in the UI next to Minecraft, you can see I've got like this bit of a UI to track what it's doing. And I've got a command it's running right now called collect block. And that is showing the command that our bot has just executed. So what's happened with me giving it a command? I've given it a voice command. It's done speech to text, turn that into text. Then it's given that text to our bot LLM, which is a locally running Ollama Quen that takes the text and converts it into a game command. The game command is a essentially wrapper for Mindflayer, and so it translates into Mindflayer actions and basically brings it up one level so that it can do multiple actions with like one higher level, what I'm calling an action primitive. But that lets us take our hands-free bot and give him commands. He looks a bit sad if he's got nothing to do. At the moment, he's got 3 oak logs, and we want to say, can you craft a crafting bench? So he's going to take that 3 oak logs, and he's probably going to fail this command because he can't. And he goes and says, I couldn't finish craft item, cannot craft crafting table. All right then, can you craft 12 oak planks? And then off he goes. 12 oak planks crafted. Is that not the coolest? And so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to talk to him. Can you make a crafting table? Can you make some sticks, like 8 sticks? So I want it to be able to have push to talk, and so there is no like Minecraft push to talk, and so what we've built is a mod that can, override a hotkey, accept the push to talk, and then give the voice to the server, and then that same server is linked to the same thing that's running the UI on the right, the interface. You could also talk in that interface, like it could also go and talk on push to talk or press on like constant voice listening in the interface on the right. But for a demo like this, it's a bit easier to do it with push to talk. Now, this isn't without its issues and gaps. Hey, Curious World! We are building a voice-controlled Minecraft. So we're not building Minecraft. There's too many people that are vibe coding Minecraft. I'm trying to do something more interesting. I'm trying to control actual Minecraft, but like wrap it with essentially voice control so that you can like tell it what to do and it'll do it. Craft 8 sticks with your oak planks. Now our bot's kind of an idiot. It kind of ignores a bunch of the stuff that we tell it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And that's the opportunity, is to take the bits that work and then to, or the bits that don't work, and then to turn them into tests that it can like optimize on. So that's what we're doing. That's our goal here, is to make our bot play Minecraft and make it play it well. So he's kind of stuck on being able to craft sticks. You don't need to place it, brother. You just need to craft 8 sticks. Just craft 8 sticks. I think he's having trouble putting down the crafting table, and so this might be the next command I give him, is to just try and put down the crafting table somewhere. Yeah, he's attempting to place the crafting table and failing. That's where he's currently at, I think. So this is kind of the point of playing with my voice, is to see where the actions break down. So this whole thing is actually to try and make the actions way more robust so that they actually work to play the game. When we run into issues like this, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to fail so it can be like, cool, what's driving those failures? And then we iterate. And this becomes a bit of like a way to gather data and to kind of mature the set of actions. And that feeds into a broader agenda, but we'll get to what that broader agenda is probably in like another day. All right, place the crafting table in front of you. He's clearly having trouble automatically placing the crafting table while trying to craft an item. So let's see if we can get him to place a crafting table. Definitely not. All right, walk north 3 blocks. He's currently having trouble placing stuff. All right, north is this direction, so let's walk west. Can you walk west 20 blocks? Off you go. Go for a run. Yay. Walk west another 20 blocks. Let's see if we can place his table over here. Actually, walk to me. Place crafting table in front of you. Yay, success. All right, cool. Hurdle number 1 overcome. We have successfully put the crafting table down. Can you craft 8 sticks? Dude, this is the coolest. Okay, craft a wooden pickaxe. Oh no, should have cancel that. Should have said cancel that. Ah, too late. God damn it. Collect 3 more oak logs. I need an axe so that I can chop down more trees. I feel like you need a bunch of wood at the start to like go and get some. All right, walk north 20 blocks. So he goes, I don't see any oak logs within my current view. Can you direct me to where they are? Oh, man. Okay, collect 6 oak logs. We probably should have picked up the crafting table before we left. What we want right now, our agenda right now is just classic Minecraft. We kind of want safety, and so we haven't been doing this quickly enough because we've been running into some teething issues, and so this is probably going to kill us once the zombies start going up, unless our combat routines actually work, which I don't have much faith in right now. So I'm kind of expecting that we might die tonight, but that's okay. Come to me. This is the one thing that's useful about the positioning. If I want fine grained positioning, being like walk 10 blocks this way, walk 6 blocks this way is kind of annoying. And so I got a little command so I can just say, hey, come to wherever I am now. Craft 12 oak planks. Craft a wooden axe. Alright, we're getting darkness. This is our first survival night. I don't think this is gonna go well. I am nervous. I was hoping to have like a lot more progress on the first day than we do right now. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. Craft a wooden sword. I'm primarily just hoping we don't get swarmed by skeletons, because I think that's probably going to be the thing that kills us the quickest right now. I haven't really implemented like strafing or anything to avoid arrows. Pick up the crafting table. Collect the crafting table. Pickup is different from crafting. Sorry, collection. Collection is like when you break stuff. Pickup is just when you go to something that's dropped on the ground and like pick it up. Walk or west 5 blocks. All right, we've got some sheep. We've got some sheep. This is our ticket to freedom. Walk west 40 blocks. All right, we need to get a wriggle on. I believe this is survival. I have to check that it's not accidentally peaceful. Walk north 25 blocks. Oh, it's definitely survival. There is a zombie. I see our first zombie. Ayo. All right. We need to. Oh shit! There's a whole bunch. Ayo. All right. I'm kind of nervous about combat. Kill sheep. Collect like 3 wool. Yeah, and this is exactly why I'm nervous about it. I haven't done heaps of testing on how combat routines kick in, as is evidenced by me dying immediately and losing all of our stuff. Okay. In which case, we really want to kill some sheep to get some wool to get a bed. If combat's going to be our Achilles heel for now, we need to like get a wriggle on and like try and deal with these guys really quickly. Because you see what happens with that bot. He'll respawn and just die. Until our zombie... we got a zombie protecting us! When the monsters fight the monsters. The zombie felt so badly for our poor like bot that can't do anything that it decided to temporarily be helpful before it comes back and kills us. Run away, man! Run away from the monsters. Protect yourself. Alright, at the moment he's navigating, but now he's activated handle hostiles to avoid them. Okay, so we do have some combat abilities, but we have to voice activate them quick enough that he can like deal with them. You see him kind of like running away? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So this is based on hopefully, I haven't really like gone through all the code. I really need to in a bit more detail. This should be based on like a patched Pathfinder Mindflayer plugin, so it can like find paths between things to it can find paths between things, but with a time budget. So it will look for a good path away. Evade the hostiles! Run away! Okay. All right, evade is on. Evade is on. Look at him run. Look at him run. Look at him run away. Oh no. I don't know if the water's good. I feel like this is just going to result in him getting like swarmed by drowned. And he's already at 6. All right, walk west as far as you can. And so off we run. Oh wait, west is this way. No, walk north as far as you can. Cancel that. Walk north as far as you can. Alright, we're good. We're running away. Keep walking north. Evade hostiles, evade! Okay. This is all why we're testing this. So like the point of this is not that it's a finished product. It's to find all of the bugs that like we're going to need to fix. This is why we're doing this in software development and not in a Minecraft playthrough right now, because our bot has some issues. For instance, if he dies, he just keeps on doing the action that he had before. He doesn't have automatic combat appear to be activating properly, and so he's just he's just waiting for us to tell him to run away from monsters, which is not exactly what you'd want a somewhat self-sufficient bot to be able to do. So there's a lot of things that aren't working very well right now, but the fact is there are things that are working very well. He is obeying instructions. If I tell him to do something, he's more or less generally doing that. He's able to pathfind around the place. He does have some combat abilities, even if they're quite poor at the moment. We were able to at least get some wood and get some get some crafting happening. Like we got some sticks, we got some items at the start. There's a lot that we haven't got right now, but we are indeed actually playing with our voice. Poorly. Oh, got some chickens. Oh, keep running, little man. It's good to see him running as quickly as he can north. Okay, return to 000. Oh man, I don't think I've seen armored skeletons. That's cool. Very cool. All right. We've still got 20 out of 20 health. 16 out of 20. We are going to need some food at some point. I think we're going to die a lot in this this survival run through. I've already got some good ideas on what we're going to want to do as like follow-up changes. Like we want combat to activate automatically with like, I guess, a default of like a balance mode or evade mode. That was the intention. It's clearly not happening. And second, all right, keep navigating back to 000. Oh, sorry, 0620 origin or whatever you started. Cool. Now, I don't know if you can see this properly. I'll zoom in quickly. On the right, we have the commands that are being run, and especially like the latest action. So you can see this is the actual command that our bot is translating our voice commands into. So when we say go back to 0620, he goes, oh, cool, that means navigate to 0620, and then he'll run to that location. That's kind of the main step that our local LM is playing for us. It's translating voice commands into, Minecraft commands. It's just that those commands is part of the overall bot design, and so that's the ecosystem that is we are needing to iterate a little bit, a lot a bit. Awesome. Can you collect 3 wool from sheep? He's also kind of drowning. Come to me. There we go. All right, there are sheep over here. We need to build a bed like ASAP. That's literally our first objective right now, so we don't get like messed up by monsters constantly. Come to me. So we're not going to try and fix the failures immediately, which is what I've been doing so far. We are going to test him well to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and we're going to use all of this as like our kind of like testing input to then do some development work. So as we go through this, as we make progress, Hopefully, this is going to be a journey for us trying to beat Minecraft in survival, and also a journey on building out like a package or like an actual like software offering to play Minecraft without without using your hands. Can you collect 3 wool from sheep? Hunt the sheep. All right, we want to hunt some sheep. Step 1. Hunt mob sheep. We're hunting them for wool. Go for it. And so this is an example of when the actions actually do work in the way that we intend. We can kick off a routine and he'll know how to navigate around, how to attack stuff, and how to keep doing that until he meets an objective, which is collect the wool, right? And so this is an example of, okay, voice activated Minecraft, the bot does exactly what you want. Awesome. There we go. 3 wool, done. Collect 3 oak logs. And I think these might be out of his range. I can see them, but I don't know if he can see them. Come to me. Definitely can't. Which maybe should be part of the spec. Like if you're collecting some material, maybe he says like he has an ability to like find the closest instance of that material. Collect 3 oak logs. One, 2, 3. And this is so cool. This is so cool that it actually works. Craft 12 oak planks. Good thing about this is, in addition to the wool, like starting out with the first objective of hunting sheep also gives us some food, and we are getting hungry. Craft a bed. Oh, I can't craft a bed. Craft a crafting table. I need a bed to craft another bed. Do you have one I can use? Craft a bed with the crafting table. Crafts a crafting table, crafts a bed. We have a bed. I don't have an icon for a bed, but that's okay. Next up, come down here. Come to me. Next up, we want him to get some stone so we can make a little furnace. That's the goal now. Oh, hands free. Look at him go. That's pretty cool. Can you collect 8 cobblestone? Oh man, this is like a lot more fun than having to. Oh, do I need a stone pickaxe? Craft 4 sticks. Craft a wooden pickaxe. So I like that he can do things like some of these actions will layer other actions. So if you craft, he tries to find like a table close by, and if one doesn't exist but he's got one in the inventory, you can just place one nearby and then craft with that. Collect 8 cobblestone. Now I'm wanting to craft cobblestone because you can't see his hunger bars unless you look at my little UI up here. Which I probably should like add a nicer status bar. I can see this, but it might be a bit hard for you to see. He's currently at 7 out of 20 hunger and 8 out of 20 health. So we're kind of like below half hunger and below half health, which means craft a furnace. We're going to need food real quick. We're also going to need fuel to put in the furnace to make that food. So first things first. Let's get him to go over to here. Come to me. It's like asking a kid to walk around. Come to me. Come on, come on. Come straight to me, boy. Or girl. Interesting. collect 3 oak logs. I initially had this on like a mode where it would always listen to you, but I realized very quickly that if I'm doing this on stream, it's not going to work very well if he's always listening to stuff that I say on stream, because it's just going to confuse the poor bot. So I had to creatively had to change it to push to talk so it would actually work. Can you cook 5 mutton? So we've got some sheep meat in our inventory to kind of deal with our hunger pangs. And then off it goes. Now this is running. Hey Zanar, how you doing? Welcome back. Yes, absolutely I can. This, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I'm going to go through this a bunch of times, but I'm super, super excited to show this off. This is what I've been cooking up off stream and building in my own time. So this is Minecraft, but I'm controlling it completely with my voice. The only thing that I'm doing with the keyboard is basically changing the camera to spectate. It is running a bot in the game. The bot is based on Mindflayer, which is a JavaScript API around so it's a JavaScript API around Minecraft. What they did was re-implemented the protocol that Minecraft's client uses to talk to the server. Collect the furnace once you're done with it. I think you already will, but just make sure you do that. So it's using Mindflayer as the protocol and the bot kind of action surface to kind of do actions, right? Collect the furnace. What? Where are you going? Cancel that. Come to me. He's getting confused. Come to me. Good. Collect block furnace. Pick it up. Oh, I shouldn't say pick it up. Pick it up confuses it. He's way off. Man, this guy's cooked. Collect the furnace block. So it's using Mindflayer as the protocol to talk to Minecraft, which is JavaScript API. They re-implemented the whole protocol for like talking to it, and so it can be a full-on client. And then you can build bots around it. And so this is kind of 2 things. It's a set of actions, which is like the kind of moves is running, like collect block and navigate and all of this. And I've got a whole library of these different actions. And so this is kind of why I built the voice mode to actually help test out, use these actions and build some robustness around them and like make sure that they can do everything. So that tool library was built by me on top of Mindflayer. And kind of that's what I'm testing here. And then the voice mode is, I built a mod that captures the voice. So you can press like V and it starts listening. And then it puts the voice into Nematron, which is an NVIDIA speech-to-text model. So that's running locally on my PC. And then the text after the speech-to-text goes into another model, Qwen, which is also running locally, to turn the voice commands into actual commands. And so it does the JSON formatting and chooses the best tool to use, right? And so this is running entirely local. It's not using any LLMs. You just need a GPU or unified memory with like 8 gig of RAM. This is using, what is it using? We are using Qwen 3.59 billion 8K. I think we've got it quantized down to Q5 or Q4. Yeah, LLMs are already designed for basically doing tool calls, and so we just need to design the right tools that an LLM can call efficiently to do things. It's also getting nighttime, and this is where all of a lot of the bugs actually are in the actions it uses, like in the tools it uses. And so I'm kind of dying because it's not doing combat properly. Come to me. So what I am most afraid of right now is nighttime and zombies and them just killing me. Eat a mutton. And other, 9BQ4, I think, is what I'm using. Eat another mutton. So it should be about 8 to 9 gigabytes resident memory. I was also testing with Gemma. I benchmarked them between each other. Qwen was better, so I went with Qwen. I was using Gemma initially, like the IT one, but it was just doing worse, the benchmarks on these tools. Sleep in bed. All right, it's nighttime. We need to sleep. Immediately. Success! Oh my god, we're gonna get through our first night. Gemma 12B is better. I might need to test it. The only thing is I need to run both. I'll show you. Even with Quen, I'm already basically using all of my GPU memory. I've got 14 of 16 gig. So we're kind of already hitting close to the limits that we can run with this model. Because I also need some for OBS and just other things running on my PC. All right, collect bed. I'm pretty sure I tested Gemma 12B as well, and Quen was still doing a better job at it, but they were reasonably close. Quen was just a bit quicker. Collect bed. Is this not cool? Is this not super cool? Like, voice-controlled Minecraft? I think it's sick. We want to mine some more stone to make stone tools. Come to me. And I think, given that we've kind of got a couple of starting things, rather than, like, we could set our... Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? This is open source. This is open source voice model, open source Quen running locally. All of the model side of things is entirely open source and running against Java. So this whole thing is running for free. Put STT into your Pi agent for the same vibe, 100%, right? Honestly, local voice models are beast. They're really good. Collect 20 cobblestone. The bot itself is that's the project I'm actually testing out. So everything you see here, apart from Mindflayer, which is the JavaScript library I'm using for the bot and the bridge that talks to Minecraft, I made the actions. I made the kind of like harness and the runner. I made this interface over here that is like, you know, tracking the action timelines and showing the action calls. Like, this is all the stuff that I'm in the process of like building and trying to build out and make as we talk. So that's why I'm kind of like testing it to build some confidence around the okay, mine 20 stone, then it will turn into cobblestone. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. Yeah, speech to text models are really good. Especially Parakeet, if you're doing like bulk text, like if you want to talk for a bunch and have it turn into text, Parakeet is phenomenally fast. And for real time, Nematron's running. So I'm running the actual voice agent itself on this thing, which is Nemo Speech CPP. Released last week from NVIDIA. It's on the NVIDIA GitHub account. This is like a runtime that will run it on like an API endpoint. So you can hit this and you can have like an OpenAI compatible speech to text endpoint. And then you can just plug that into tools rather than having to like roll your own harness for Python or whatever. So it's pretty quick, built by NVIDIA, which also, you know, build the Nematron models, which are actually really good. So I'm just kind of using that as like an API layer for it. But yeah, they run really, really quick. Like ridiculously quick and like very usable for like most purposes. Using local like speech to text is quicker than using like ChatGPT's speech to text. Like there's just less latency and like way better than using like Claude's inbuilt speech to text. I would absolutely like vote for it every time. Craft. Actually, collect. Make a craft a stone axe. Let's see if we can do this. Craft a stone axe. All right, we need to beat the game. We need to beat the game with our voice. That's the operative mission here, right? We need to get through the entire of Minecraft. We need to go through the Nether. We need to get to the Ender, and we need to kill the Ender Dragon. Right? We don't quite have the actions to do that yet, but that's what we're working towards. All right, that's the goal here, and we're going to vibe code all of it. I should say we're going to agentically engineer all of it, and we're going to vibe code some of it. Come to me. All right, we need more wood to craft more tools, and then we're going to start mining. We're going to go and get iron next. Although to be fair, with a bit more wood, it might be good to go and build a house and actually get our house like set up. Come to me. I couldn't finish Navigate. It took too long to decide the path to the goal. Collect 6 oak logs. Man. So this is the first time I'm like actually like trying to test it on a playthrough. This is the first time I've used this on a survival world. Most of the other stuff I've been doing with this has been like on a peaceful mode or like running it as benchmarks, because it'll be like, oh, you can't do a basic task like build a house. Like, what's wrong with you? And so I've been putting a bunch of work into it over the past like couple of days, just like riffing on it to get it to the point where I could like stream it. Collect 6 oak logs. It's not doing a very good job of collecting logs. 1, 2. You got 2, buddy. Okay, there you go. 3, 4, 5, 6. From different trees. There we go. Good job. Walk to 0620. We might kill some cows on the way. Not donkeys. They're good. We'll leave them. Also, I think they can bite you or kick you, so we don't want to mess with these guys. Like, they don't look very friendly. You know? I wouldn't want to mess with the donkey. Where'd our bot go? Hello? Oh, there he is. Where are you going, buddy? Look at him go. Got a little bit of my learning on Pathfinder algorithms and was having to play with them, and you know, was seeing the joys of A-star pathfinding. Very, very cool. To see if you know, what's the best pathfinding that games have to offer. Keep going to 0620. We don't want it to drown. Oh. All right, keep going to 0620. Okay. I'm kind of concerned he might drown. Okay, he's all right. All right, he's clearly not walking there. Come to me. How does it get a world state? So for the tool calls, is it entirely JSON? I have just the graphic view. I'm gonna temporarily, well, actually, let's make sure our bot is at least safe first, and then I'll show you the tech details behind it. But yes, I'm not giving it any vision, because vision would be slow and expensive, and I'm not convinced that Quen would be able to do a good job of spatial reasoning and then turning it into genuine tool calls. So, can you see this? This is what an actual LLM request looks like for our bot. So we've got, if I scroll down, it's in reverse chronological order. We've got a system prompt. It's about 5,000 characters. We, tell it what it is, what it's doing, what it's going to receive, what it can use. Things like, come to me, follow me, or immediate in-game requests, call inspect environment when a useful action, depends on current recipe movement or block inventory. So I didn't want to smush all of the world context into it, because I think, even Quen starts struggling if you give it too much. And so it does use some progressive disclosure to explore its environment. We give it a bit of a summary of the recent turn so that we don't flood it, because I was hitting I'm only running it with an 8K context window, so we end up flooding the context window pretty quickly if we just give it everything. Recent player and action event brief, oldest retained to newest, so we give it couple of turns, and this is tunable so that we can kind of give it as much as it needs. It's just a fresh tool call on each request because we're not paying for tokens, so the only thing that you're really wrestling with is latency, which I'm not too worried about at this point. We give it a bit of world state. So we say, here's for navigation. This is what this is for action result. Oh no, this is after it makes an action. LLM tool call, get action help. It asks, hey, we want to navigate. We want to go towards this player, and then it will give it some information that helps it then call the tool call. And then you can see that we basically do this in a loop, right? Sometimes it'll fail. It'll say action correction attempt 2. So it'll like give it a go, fail, and then try it again. What I need is the actual tool call it's making from here. Oh, here, most recent tool call. Why did that one fail? I'm gonna need to improve this interface too. Tool call should be implicit action help. Implicit action help 1. Keep going here. Model selected, navigate before loading its hidden schema, nothing executed, use the exact schema and current fact again. So I think it tries to call navigate because it's like, I know this is the one to call, but it's supposed to go and like get the help for that particular method before it does. Oh crap, we need to sleep. Sleep in bed. Please. Please. Ah, cool. Oh, sleep in bed. Ah, good. We got it. We did it. We've survived another night. Collect bed. How does it do the block locations? Good question. So for most things, I think, so if I say, walk up the hill a little bit. So we're going to give it some like relative, or hopefully, going to give it some like relative thing where it would need to, get its own, what? Why is this? There we go. There we go. Ah, that's why. Okay. Let me just zoom this out a little bit. There we go. For something like walking up the hill, it needs to know its immediate surroundings, right? So it needs to be able to see the blocks around it. So for something like that, what we've done is action execution, conversation, navigate, walk up the hill a little bit. In the navigation help, it does print out some of the layers, and so it gives a little bit of a legend, and it says, oh, this is what's underneath your feet, this is what's at your feet, oh, this is what's just below your feet, this is what's below your feet, this is the free space at your feet, and this is the free space at your head. So it has a bit of a view in like text as to the actual kind of like blocks and what they mean. I think that has a... Does it not have a legend? Like, what does A mean? Did you describe that somewhere? I don't know if we did. We probably should. Let's go and start. I'm going to start building up a bit of a prompt for this to make its next things to address. Do we have a legend? Or what the blocks mean? In navigate help? Yeah, so basically Hey! Doggery! Thanks for the subscribing, brother! That also lets me test out the Stream Elements works. I've haven't tested this out before, man. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. That is my second subscription. I don't know if you can see that properly. Let me make it black. Hold on. Let me change this to be
Doggery007 just subscribed.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's my
Doggery007 just subscribed.
That's my first text to speech. Oh, let me make this black real quick. There we go. There we go. Does that work? Yeah, cool. Because my bar is like quite bright. Thanks, man. What model are you working in Codex with? Thinking of getting API sub soon. So for Codex, Sol High, basically for everything. It's fast, it's good, it doesn't drain your quota super quickly. Like you can use this a fair bit before it like starts getting bogged down. This is, do we describe the legend for the blocks anyway? We should include legend for these currently active blocks. Currently shown blocks. Also, combat is not activating reflexively. We died a few times. It's not taking over automatically in hands free. We're gonna need to design that. Why? I might make all of the requests informational right now so that when we kick off a request, it can do it. And I don't want to mess with our current bot because it's in the middle of our little survival run. So I'm gonna just like queue up a set of things that will get Codex to look at. But yeah, GPT 5.6 Sol is like beast. Like as having used Opus like a lot professionally, like 5.6 Sol, it slaps. It's really good. Eat 2 mutton. Eat, brother. Eat. Alright, cool. We are now full of our stomach is full and our health is recovering and we are ready to, we've got an axe. What we need to do is probably get a bit more wood. Can you collect another 10 oak logs? We're gonna get some. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you. You watch us playing Minecraft with our voice for the first time ever. It's so cool, isn't it? Dude, we just talk to this guy and he just does stuff. It's sick. So what I actually want to get out of this whole run is a much more trustworthy tool surface, because while it's good for me to talk to Quen and Itcall tools, what I actually want it to do is I don't want to have to be the brain behind making our bot walk around. I want to put GPT or, benchmark really smart models and get them to play the game and like do different objectives, right? So if I can beat the game with these same set of actions and my voice, if I can swap out my voice for an LLM calling the actions instead, then, they can actually start doing things in Minecraft. Like I know we have all of these robotics and things that are starting to fold clothes, and I think it's important to have LLMs be able to navigate and make good decisions within Craft. I like that, Craftmark. Yeah, I think it's important for like GPT and like these models to be able to make good reasoning decisions in Minecraft. If they haven't conquered Minecraft, how are they going to conquer your laundry? Like, one begets the next. Collect another 10 oak logs. So if we can play it with our voice and Quen, like locally, without even using like a frontier model, like, that kind of verifies that our dumb actions work well enough that all we need is a smart model calling them. And then we can start building our Craftmark benchmark. But when he does shit like this and gets stuck jumping on a tree, it gives me pause. All right, he's got another 10. We've got another 10 blocks. We didn't though. Collect 10 blocks. You collected like 4, dude. Keep chopping down oak trees. By the way, Doggery, you're my second ever subscriber. You're my first subscriber that I've ever gotten a live notification for. That is ridiculously exciting. Thanks, man. Chop down some more oak logs. He seems kind of stuck, doesn't he? I couldn't finish collecting it. It was not safely reachable. Come to me. Stupid bot. Collect some oak logs. I should have kind of specified how many. It's an honor and a privilege. Nah, appreciate you, man. Founder, 1 month subscriber. Yeah, true. If I get super famous doing this stuff, like anyone that subscribes now, you're in like the within the first month club. Let's build something cool together. First, we need to finish Minecraft with an LLM. All right, cool. Now we've got 30 logs. Create 32 oak planks. Do you do this kind of stuff for work? Kinda. For this 6 month period, I am not working. So that's why I'm doing this stuff, because I've got a whole bunch of time, and I think having 6 months sabbatical, hanging out on stream and chatting to you guys and building some cool stuff together is more fun than doing it on my own. And it also gives me a reason to like kind of get up at reasonable times every day. So that's what this 6 months is for. Bit of sabbatical. Come to me. But at work, I am a data scientist by trade. So, you know, Spark and Python and come to me. Machine learning models and man, come to me. I don't want you to fucking drown, dude. Pick up the crafting table. He's kind of dumb. Tool. There we go. Did he get his crafting table back? No. Pick up the crafting table. Yo, we got it. All right, cool. Alrighty. Come here. I feel like this is a good location to create a little start base. We've got some mountains over here. We've got a nice little view of the sunset over there behind the mountain. I like that. It's pretty. It's nice. It's nice. I think it's probably better to do it over here though. Like by the water. And then we could just like clean up all of this stuff. Come to me. Do a little data science here and there. Work with maps and point clouds. Oh, sick, man. I don't know if I've worked with point clouds a lot because most of my like work is less geo, being in the financial space. Sleep in bed. Right, I'm being like very like pedantic with the sleeping because I don't trust our combat at all. Like that is a problem point in terms of how that works in our harness right now. So we're gonna sleep as soon as the nighttime hits, so that we don't get mogged by zombies. Collect that bed. What do you use point clouds for? Aerial surveying. Oh, sick. How would let's I want to GPT interrogate your job. That sounds sick. How do we use point clouds in aerial surveying data science? Sounds cooler. That's sick, dude. Ooh. Dude, that's some like drone technology stuff. That's awesome. Do I have recursive learning with knowledge bases? For Minecraft? Recursive learning for knowledge bases in terms of like it improving itself based on its own knowledge. I mean, like, I'm collecting logs and then I'm like pointing GPT at the logs and I'm being like, hey, this is what we failed at last time. So like one of the things that I'm doing is capturing the traces of what tools are actually called and what happens. And so you see these like events and these traces. If something were to fail, we can capture the actual debug output, like the actual requests that LM was dealing with at that point in time, and then address it directly or fix the action or treat it as like a benchmark. And so the main thing that I was trying to get was to make sure that Quen was actually calling the right actions, which it wasn't often. And so then that led me to like change how the actions worked a bit. So as far as that goes, yes, like we play the game, something fails, we capture the trace, we put it in like a benchmark, and then that becomes part of our, optimization loop to say, right, we want to improve the prompt or try out a different set of like context manipulation so that it can pass more of the test cases. Collect your bed. Let's see if it does it. Seems to be having troubles. It's thinking things like sleep in bed can be kept in knowledge so that it can remember when to do what actions. The biggest problem with Quen right now, Sir Dogri, is it has only an 8K context window. So not at like 200K or whatever. We can't actually fit that much context in it. And so like some of the errors that I was running into already, it was just blowing the context. Collect. Pick up the bed. Collect the bed. Not pick up the thing. Come to me. Oh, we've got mic errors. Yeah, so with 8K context, it's just come to me. It's just tiny. Like it's just really small that we can't actually fit that much information in it, right? So optimizing around collect the bed. Yeah, optimizing around the teeny tiny context window to actually like get stuff in it is like difficult. Collect the white bed. It's really not listening to me. I don't see any white bed dropped nearby, only an egg and some chickens. Huh? Bro, you're standing on it. Collect the bed. It's right next to you. Yeah, I think it is looking for the dropped bed. It's not dropped. It's a block. You're going to need to use the collect tool to use it. Context. Context. There we go. Oh, there we go. See? Now we give it like specific instructions if we didn't know that it was like a little bit confused about it. We fly small planes with a big laser inside to do terrain mapping. The areas are too big for the drones. Crazy. Oh, this is sick. Plane LiDAR surface mapping. That's sick. Doggery, do you both use with window compression or do you use an empty window H command? I was trying both. I was trying to get it, like I had it buffering up multiple tool calls, and then I was benchmarking it by basically compressing the last X turns as a single message. So rather than feeding it all of the turns or doing like a rolling window, I like curate the set of like user messages every time very explicitly. So it's like basically like a fresh call each turn. That kind of gives us ultimate control. We don't get any of the like caching benefits, but also it's like running locally, so we don't care that much. So a little bit of both. All right. We need to build a house. I think I'm going to build the house right here. Come to me. Fact that it works so well is crazy. 2 kilometers in the sky doing 2 million points per second at plus minus 0.1 meters. 100 centimeters. Wait, is 100 centimeters a meter? No, yeah. 10 centimeters. That's wild. That's wild. How does it do that? Does it bounce off the like, does it fire a laser and then that like reflects back off the surface of the earth and then that hits like a detector dish? I guess that's how like radar and subs works and shit, right? That's wild. You'd need some like, you'd want some GPUs to be able to like deal with the like matrix of points to manipulate it, right? That's crazy. Man, the tech for actually mapping that would be fascinating. Just in terms of like signal processing, all of the signals you're getting back. Wild. No one has done it with GPUs yet. What the hell? Oh, now a bot that heard that and I hadn't pushed to talk. It's going to be like, what are you talking about? See, what would you like me to do next? It says, and the LLM is like, this isn't a command I'm going to deal with. You're building a GPU pipeline to process points right now. Ah, sick, dude. Sick. 100%. Man, dude, if you're processing that much data, like GPUs are the tool for this, right? They're very, very good at processing massive matrices, right? Yeah, 100%. NumPy arrays get pushed to CuPy to process on CUDA, 100%. That is exactly what I'd be looking at. I hope you're using a lot of Claude for that. That's a bunch of iterations. You'd want to make sure that the calculations are correct too. Like I'd want to know the testing pipeline for that to actually make sure it works. 0% Claude. Oh my god, are you doing it the manual way? Are you doing it with an actual brain and fingers? No way. No way. I don't believe it for a second. In this day and age? Wild. Can you build a wooden hut 5x5 and put the white bed inside it? Alrighty, we're going to do this with a consistent spawn point. And what I'm going to test now is if it can actually use its structure building. Couldn't work out what action to take. Build a wooden, actually craft another 32 oak planks. You don't have an AI budget at work? OMG. Can you BYO? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, people are doing feats of madness with AI. Even just like a basic sub, like just a codex sub. Like you could do a whole bunch. Sole developer. Yeah, man. Times are tough then. Times are incredibly tough. I feel like I'd go a little bit mad being a sole dev on a company. I did that for a while on like a thing that was doing like some graph modeling to figure out how to do some user access migrations, and I spent like a year as like a solo dev on this, and it wasn't even a solo dev in a company. Like I had other people to talk to, but just no one on the project. And like after a year I'm like, man, I'm so bored. I've solved all of the problems here. I need something else to work on. 100%. Build a hut out of oak planks that's 5x5 in size. Can it build? Can our bot build? I couldn't finish build structure. Design oak hut is missing 34 oak planks. You have 64 oak planks. Build an oak hut. I couldn't finish it. Build structure could not resolve. Remember design. Design a new oak hut. Design a hut that's 5x5 and build it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Build an oak hut. They don't expect too much of me, and I work fully remotely. Okay, that's pretty nice though. That's pretty nice. Oh. It's missing 16 oak planks. Sleep in bed. You've just burnt another whole day, my friend. At least we sleep. At least, like, we're getting through survival without too many monsters because we can, like, just sleep every day. Collect the bed. Use collect block. Work fully remotely, so it's pretty chill. Yeah, cool. Remote work's nice. But still, can you BYO Claude or BYO Codex? Make another 32 oak planks. I don't know if I can. I'll be able to make 28 with 14? No. One of these makes 4, right? Oh, so I'll be fine. Cool. Okay, build an oak hut that's 5x5. Please. Please. I can't do it at the moment. Use free APIs, but would be better to have it all integrated. Sounds like a dream of mine. You guys can just swap for a little bit. This is going to be hard to live in. It's no wonder it needed so many oak planks. It's the shittest hut I've ever seen. Oh. Maybe it's going to mine the insides. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing like plain LiDAR mapping and like doing aerial surveillance, I feel like that should be pretty well, no? Did he finish? Can you update your hut and like hollow out the inside? It's a big solid block. Kind of hard to live inside that. Fully remote. Dude, if I could go and like... If I could go and like work remotely and just like live in a Southeast Asian country for a while working, it'd be sick. Man, that'd be the life. Come here. But I guess that's the trade-off with like remote work, you know? Come here. Please. Please come here. Come here, bot. Come to the ground. He's kind of an idiot. Ah, cool. Can you build a bottom layer to the house and hollow out the inside? I feel like my requests need to be like a little bit simpler. And also, building is hard. And also, like, I rolled this building like logic this morning. I was copying off the way that Mindbench does it, where they have like shapes that the LLM can use to describe a structure. What is it? Couldn't finish build structure. Oat hut bottom layer has 25 occupied desired cells. Okay, can you just like finish building the oak hut properly? Like you didn't actually finish the bottom layer. Like finish that structure. Just make sure it matches reality. Design ID oak hut bottom layer parts oak planks. Okay, so it's trying to do stuff. It's trying to build the foundation. Like it's making reasonable tool calls. I feel like more like our tool calling surface just hasn't hit the right design yet. There is a like an empty like lower layer at your feet that's just empty air. Can you fill that in too? Oh, sick. Got to be remote because you moved cities and they can't afford to replace you. Nice. Yeah, sounds like they kind of need you. Sounds like they'd kind of fall apart if they didn't have you, my friend. Maybe you're more valued than you deserve. Maybe you should be getting paid more than you currently do. Sounds like you hold the power. Alright, this house is not the greatest. Can you collect all of the oak blocks and delete the structure? Alright, let's reset it. Let's do it again. Chill a bit, get married, buy a house, reassess. The dream, brother. feel like getting married and buying a house doesn't give you the doesn't give you extra financial freedom to find the gig that you want though. Well, that makes life harder rather than easier, doesn't it? Collect another 60 blocks, oak planks. Once you're paying off a mortgage, it's like, now I'll go job hunting. Fiance has a good job that she likes and pays well. You don't worry too much. Good. Smarter than me. They always say, find yourself a partner that find yourself a sugar mummy or a sugar puppy. That's what they say. I've never been able to follow that advice myself, but you know what? The intention is always there. Can you collect another 32 oak planks? Just keep on collecting them. Man, it keeps giving up. Being happy is the most important thing in life. I agree. Everybody will try and convince you what it takes to achieve that, but I think we just overcomplicate it. I think being content is the most important thing, and finding a way to achieve that. 100%. It's just not worth it if you got to sell your soul and sell your values and work for the sake of it. Collect another 16 oak planks. You're not very good at this. I think it has a timeout in terms of how long it can like perform an action for, and it's hitting that timeout before it can hit its counts. Less than ideal. See, like he'll get to here and then plan some more, and then it's not like he's failed it. I think he has to plan like a set of actions, and then he'll hit a timeout here and just stop. Collect another 8 oak planks. As long as you got time on the side, as long as you're not like stressed out, like trying to get projects delivered, like if you've got like a remote job and it's not too stressful, you know, quality of life high, work is interesting, fully remote's very nice. Collect another 16 oak planks. It's nice, man. It's super nice. Dude, 30% capacity. They're like, damn. The joys of having expert knowledge. Your 30% is somebody else's 600%, you know? Hell yeah. Collect another 16 blocks. Bruh. That was pretty good. He did some parkour on trees. Like, sometimes this bot is just an idiot and, like, can't do things. And I'm like, man, I've got a lot of work to do. And then other times it just does stuff and I'm impressed. And then he falls off and hurts himself and looks sad. Can you eat some mutton? You're getting hungry. Collect 6 blocks. Sleep in bed. We need to sleep so that we don't get hit by the zombies. I bought a house deep in nature. Sleep in bed. Oh, interesting. I think he fails to put the bed down when he tries to put it diagonally. Interesting. Come to me. All right, I'm getting worried. Sleep in bed. Come on. Yo, we did it. Oh, another night. Safe at last. Alright, collect bed. Every company wants people in the office right now. Yeah, good times when they were like 0% in office, and then it was only like, we'd recommend you come to office, and then it was 50% mandated, and then it's, grim times. Collect 16 oak planks. Yeah, I feel like we need a... Damn, he's smooth with that parkour. You're an idiot, bot. Okay. This is going to be a test case or something. I'm going to make this a benchmark. I'm going to... Hold on, let me go to ChatGPT and add this in. Can you add a Minecraft actions benchmark to mine a platform? How many off the ground is this? This is like above head height. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks off the ground. Mine a 3 by 3 platform, 4 blocks off the ground with a ladder that would let it get up. A stone that would let it climb on top. But it currently is. Alright, so this will become a little obstacle course for our actions to be tested on. Can you collect another 8 oak planks? Let's get this back up. There we go. We have some people working 4 days, 4-day weeks to save money. 4-day weeks to save money so that they can live further away, or? I feel like a 4-day week saves your mental because you wouldn't get money for the other day of work. But yeah, getting laid off always sucks. All right, I think our mission to mine this platform we should probably give up on, because our actions aren't very good at navigating this right now, and our bot isn't making decisions on a per platform basis, so this becomes a thing that we can benchmark and verify that our bot can do a better job on later. For me, it was an unexpected phone call out of nowhere before the board was telling things are super great, we have so many opportunities, and then we effed up, we don't have any money anymore, and we have 5 people and 5 people have to go. Sorry. Sucks, man. Sorry to hear it. But it's not because of anything you did. It's the company was made some promises, decided on doing some things, made some bets that didn't pay off, and unfortunately you were the victim. I'm hoping you got a redundancy payout for it though. I'm hoping you got a good couple of months of making up for it. Alright. New house time. Come over here. Come to me. Building a house is turning out to be a hell of a lot more of a mission for this bot than I thought it would be. Oh, also I'm going to have to stay in one location. Come to me. Let's see if we can make it. Good bot. Look at him go. Can you build a 4x4 hut hollow in the middle with a white bed inside out of oak planks? Take 2. Let's see if we can do this. Please, bot, please obey me. You can see a little ticker over here. Normally it takes around 5 seconds to assess a query. Can you build an oak hut that's 4x4 in size out of oak planks with a white bed inside? He said he was confused. Please, bot, please. Please. Maybe I'm asking him to do too many things at once. So normally our bot takes 5 seconds to respond. He's at like 20 now. Hopefully, shame. Can you build an oak hut 4x4 in size, hollow in the middle, with a door? LLM routing exhausted its bounded tool call corrections. 33 occupied desired cells. I feel like we need more space to build our hut. Maybe we can just build it. Maybe we can just turn around. Come to me. Thanks. Yeah, I have 15 plus years of experience working for many different companies. I will eventually find something. So far, I'm not worried. Yeah, good man. Good. But yeah, job searching is a pain in the ass, though. Constant interviews, going to different things, seeing what's on the market, making friends and contacts. It becomes like a full-time job itself. You'll find it. You will find your thing. I guarantee it. Can you build an oak hut 4x4 with oak planks? Let's see if we can do it here. Please, please. I couldn't finish build structure, has 19 occupied desired cells, first observed oak log at -18.7. Okay, fine. I give up. Let's start searching for iron. No, actually, can you craft a wooden shovel? Let's make a shovel. Let's make a pickaxe out of wood. And then we're going to start mining. Apparently houses are too hard, so we're just going to stick with our bed for now. We're going to start getting ourselves decked out in armor. Craft a wooden shovel. We got a shovel. Hey, great. Craft 12 sticks. Collect 5 chicken breast. Is it chicken breast or chicken meat? Either way, we need to kill some chickens. 1. Good. 2. Oh. Awesome, awesome. Let's see if I can attach to him. There we go. Cool, then we can play fully hands-free. Oh. Well, hopefully you're enjoying like your time and you're not stressed and you're having a good day. And building interesting projects. Man, the things you can build these days. Like the fact that I whipped a lot of this up in the past like couple of days is mind-boggling. The number of languages in addition to the other projects that I've been doing, wild. Can you cook the 4 chicken? No chicken breast input is carried. It definitely is. Okay. Come to me. Come to me. There he is. Cook 4 chicken breasts. Four live chickens in your inventory. I need raw chicken. I have 4 raw chicken in my inventory. Please cook 4 raw chicken. And this becomes the issue with context. When things conflict, the bot just gets a little bit confused. Cancel that. Sleep in bed. Now, cancel that is meant to cancel what he's currently doing. It's meant to override. There's a stop current action button I've got over here that I could press. How's our chicken going? 3 done? Whoa. Do we get through the last chicken before the monsters come? Because I don't think you can sleep if monsters come. But I don't think they spawn right next to us. So this should be the cancel that. Oh, there we go. Cool. Cinema. We're done again. Alright, cool. We haven't died. We've actually survived quite a few nights here. We're doing well. Eat chicken. Collect the bed. You know what? Collect white bed. Don't pick it up. Collect. Collect block. All in all, I'm like reasonably happy with how well this is going. I thought like there would be a lot more bugs with the actions and a lot more things that didn't work, but you know, we're definitely working around some of the gaps and deficiencies. Quen's doing a reasonably good job at translating our voice commands into actions, and then I think more of the bugs that I'm seeing are like problems with the actual action surface, like the actions themselves, or weird ways they're implemented, or whatever. And that's just deterministic stuff that we evolve and build like, you know, confidence with to get them into a good, robust state. So this is going surprisingly well, honestly. Search for coal ore. So this is a new action that I haven't used yet in our little action library. What I'm wanting it to do is an ore campaign, I think. Build structure, place block. Yeah. Either a tunnel or... Alrighty. Or that. Oh! No, that's not what I want. Alrighty then. Cancel that. Okay. I'm hoping he stopped. Can you dig a tunnel down to -30? Let's see where he gets to. Please, dig a tunnel. We want to go down. Did you just give up? Dig a tunnel down... Where are we now? Down 32 steps. Can we do this? Can we go down? More side projects. One of the things I want to do, flesh out my skills and portfolio if work isn't going to improve. Yeah, 100%. Get into projects. Do some stuff. This is the time to build too. It's so easy to get started with projects. I'm wondering if we're going to hit the water before we do anything. return to the surface. I couldn't finish return to the surface. Could not excavate the first upstairs. Return to surface. I see. He's upset about his pickaxe. Come to me. So he's supposed to have policies around like reserving tools. So like if you have an iron pickaxe and you're looking for diamond, you want to keep some of your iron pickaxe to hit diamond. And so that's kind of what is happening when he kind of like complains about not being able to do stuff. I think we want torches. Can you collect another 10 oak logs? Long-term work towards contracting / freelancing. Hey, I mean, if you can help like small businesses like solve problems and like, you know, integrate AI into their businesses, like you can kind of be useful to everyone, right? I think tech people are like crazy valued right now just because you can figure out how to drive this technology and figure out its limitations quite easily. Like, you're limited in what you can do with AI based on your ability to like debug it and like figure out when it goes wrong, why it's going wrong. And so if you've got experience in tech industry at all, like you can kind of figure anything out, right? Like it's like, oh, could you use AI to do marketing, video creation, curation stuff? Like, yeah, you can figure out how to like, you know, generate images and do text to speech and create websites and do all of that kind of stuff. If you're particularly good at problem solving, yeah, businesses are purely just problem solving. It's just the nature of the problem, right? If it's like puzzle problems or like logical problems or how do we, you know, market to the right segment, it's all problems. And AI is, yeah, phenomenal as a like assistant tool for that kind of stuff. Because then you're just thinking at the high level, like what are the actual problems I need to solve and what's the approach I'm going to take and just kind of like steer it in the right direction. Man, it's good. It's a good time to have the skill sets that we do. What it's not a good time for is collecting 5 more oak logs. I'm not happy with this collect block thing. It is like giving up far too quickly. I feel like this just needs to be another benchmark. Another actions benchmark is to successfully collect like 20 blocks in one collect block call. Keeps giving up. Maybe that's both a actions benchmark course plus a hands-free course. So in terms of the code behind it, basically I've got like 2 packages. Let me zoom this in. Oh, maybe not that much. I've got 2 packages that this is organized in. So there's one specifically for the actions. And the idea behind having an actions only package is this is specifically for not LLM stuff. Like this is all deterministic, purely mind flayer, purely actions that are taking, you know, like doing things within the game. So you do connect this to an actual Minecraft instance and like instance arenas and things that you want to test. But there's no like LLM calls here. This is purely like the mechanical stuff behind it, the deterministic stuff. So there's a package for this, and kind of like forecasting and, you know, traversal and mining and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. And this is where a lot of the work that we need to do goes into. And then separately, I've got one for the hands-free thing. And so this is all about the voice to text, the Quen, the kind of like interface that you see here, context management, making sure that Quen's calling the right things. Both of these have their own individual best marks. So this has its own testing, its own, where is it? Source? No, this is all this stuff. LLM model benchmarks, so its own benchmarking in here, its own way of like iterating over it and like producing a benchmark site. Can you run the docs? Can you start the docs? Hey, how you doing? Coding Bara. Well, thank you, friend. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to jump in and ask any questions. What's up, brother? We're surviving. We've survived like a number of days in Minecraft, hands free, with these packages I'm talking about. It's working. We are actually, we're kind of working. We're finding all of the like gaps in the in the actions that this thing can take. All right, get off your pole. Get down to the ground. We're trying to do a playthrough without using our hands. The only thing we're using our hands for is keeping an eye on the bot. Collect 1 cobblestone. He's a bit confused. He's a bit confused. He's got the spirit, but he's This is Nematron streaming ASR, running into Quen, which is calling tool calls to actually move our bot around. So it's a little home cooked, hands free Minecraft experience. He is a little bit asleep, isn't he? Collect 1 cobblestone. Going right under you, dude. He complained and said it's not reachable. I couldn't finish collect block. Loaded cobblestone exists, but no untried target is directly raycast reachable. Or how does a loaded dry approach stand? All right. Come to me. Oh my god, he's using parkour to get down off the tree. What a mad dog. Look at him go. All right, sleep in bed. My biggest concern with this is surviving the night. Surviving the night at all. Come on, go to sleep. Yes. Place your white bed from your inventory to sleep and wake up. Will he do it? I mean, my voice commands could be better, but that's okay. That's okay. Sleep, boy. Sleep. Sleep, girl. It's a girl. Sleep in bed. It brings me joy every time because it just means another day of safety. All right, collect bed. All right, cool. Can you smelt like 7 oak logs into charcoal? Hey, there we go. We can watch him doing. So he's using oak planks to smelt oak logs. That will give us charcoal. That will let us light torches. That will let us like dig tunnels and actually keep them lit so we can see what it's doing. And then we'll go back down this hole and place some torches as we go. So it's a little bit more manual than I'd like at the moment, but that's okay. The future content, after we've got our voice kind of agent working well, is we'll have one controlled by voice, and then we'll race it against another one that's just controlled by an LLM, and then we'll like see how they go. I've got a feeling that by that point, when the actions are more trustworthy, having an LLM actually just run the course will be a lot quicker than us doing it. Because it'll be able to like course correct and we'll run it with like a proper LLM, but we'll see. I'm kind of curious to run this process with a paid LLM, but I want to see how far we can get with Quen locally. Like having this all running locally for free, a lot more fun. Did you finish? Collect the furnace. Is this your own Minecraft server? Yeah, this is just like running locally. Local Minecraft server with our little bot attached to it, and then I'm just joined as a spectator to watch him and then control him. So it's a server with a population of 1. This bot. Yes. Okay. we've got charcoal, craft 20 torches. Yep, own Minecraft server, and also we're running the speech to text and the Quen model ourselves. And then trying to fix as many of the bugs that get in the way as possible. There was like a weird bug, come to me, in one of the packages we're using. So Mindflayer is the thing that talks to Minecraft, and a Mindflayer Pathfinder is the thing that does the pathfinding. And there was this bug where if you were trying to like walk upstairs, it would occasionally just get stuck and not be able to unstuck itself. And the reason was because there's a thing that makes sure actions you're proposing are valid. Like if you're trying to jump up a step, but before it gets sent as a movement command to the Minecraft server, there is another package called Prismarine Physics that Mindflayer uses to make sure it's a valid movement. And it had a bug, like a floating point comparison error. So it was comparing the current position or like the proposed position with the server's like block position. And it was just doing a lower than or equal to check on a floating point calculation, and so that rounding error meant something like 3.9999999 would say strictly yes, while the server would say no, right? So to solve that, we had to like just add some tolerance, right? Like if you're doing floating point comparisons, it's got to be greater than this distance to actually be like greater. Like computers basics 101, but that was the bug that was actually like stopping our bot from moving around the world properly. So some of those patch fixes I'm doing at the same time as well to actually like make it work. Can you put down a torch in the tunnel, like on the step next to you? Ooh, I hear skeletons. Where do I hear skeletons? Okay, tunnel down towards the north, like 8 steps. Tyrone8265, does the bot have any memory of the map that it discovers yet? No. It can only do inspection during the commands. So for that one, when I told it to... oh man, these could be formatted better. This one? Tunnel down. Oh, let's do this next one. Where is this? Place block. Yeah, so for this one, this is what happens when I go and talk to the model. Let me zoom in. There we go. We have our system prompt telling the bot about what it is and what what Minecraft actions it has available to it. And so this is kind of like the list of actions that it can take. So it says these are the things you can do, right? You can use chests, you can change how you interact with hostiles, you can wait, blah, 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 blah. Then it says, here's the recent turns that you've taken, things you've done recently. And then it shows the actual like player command that I've just given it, right? Then we have, you can get action help. Like what we say is we want to place a block. Placing a block actually goes and gets the help for place block, and place block gives it a set of things, including things in your inventory, things you can place, where you are, where's the closest tool, like cell where you can place like a torch, like where's the closest free cell that you could put something down. And so basically then it'll use this information to then take an action. I first gave it like more, like I was just like give it like rolling turns or whatever, and then let it like look at as much of the environment as it wants. The problem with that is we're using Quen locally and it only has an 8K context window, which is teeny tiny, and it like gets full really, really quickly. And so to make sure that we don't blow the context window and then stop being able to like generate a response, I'm being a lot more explicit about what it can actually access and the information that it can go and see. There's different ways that we could approach this, but we are dealing with a set of constraints to do this. And that's kind of what I'm trying to engineer around. Hey, what are you using to code? So most of the code is just being written directly with ChatGPT Codex, with GPT 5.6 Sol on like a $30 plus plan, or it's not a pro plan, plus plan, I think. Or Claude, because we've got credits for that as well. So we can give Claude tasks to go and have a look at certain things. Like, I feel like out of the things that I've written, oh shit, we sent this. Oops. Oh well, off it goes then. So it's having a look at these different things now. Navigation facts already generate a symbol map, but the hands-free movement and navigate help projections dropper, reactive hostile. Yeah, so this is how we're doing the code. Thanks, me likey. Thanks, Tyrone. Me likey too. It's good fun. It's very satisfying to actually have it do what you say. It's very satisfying to have anyone do what you say, but when you actually do give it a command and it carries through with it, goes through with it, it's like super satisfying. All right. What are we doing? We are tunneling down and to the east. Can you tunnel down like 8 steps to the east? Oh, because it's run out of pickaxes. Wait. Come to me. What we need to do is craft some more pickaxes, and we've got enough stone now, so we can actually craft a couple of stone pickaxes. So let's test its ability to do. Come to me. Let's test its ability to do multiple crafting first, and then I'll just get the pickaxes crafted. Craft 2 stone pickaxes. Let's see how it goes. You should check up on Fredrin. I use it, and it helps organize vibe coding in a very helpful way. I haven't heard of it. Let's have a look. I'm always on the lookout for like helpful tools. Fredrin? Oh, Freudian. That's not what we're looking for, I assume. Fredrin? This one? This looks like a muscly character in a game. In Liquipedia? This guy? Fredrin coding. Oh, this one. Fredrin the agentic development environment. Unlimited agents in parallel. Well, I don't really want to run things in parallel just yet. That sounds like it would burn loads of tokens. It looks like it's basically connecting Jira into agents, right? An all-in-one platform for teams. Kanban first. I mean, I like Kanban generally. It's good. Your whole team on one thing, and so you basically agents are only limited by your LLM. Agents are only limited by your wallet. What you keep, control. Every ticket gets its own branch and a real Git work tree. I mean, keeping an eye on how things are working across different boards is a challenge. Being able to drag them around and be like, does this have the detail it needs? And then being able to say, right, let's go and run this and like kick it off. And being able to describe work generally is quite nice, especially if you can describe things generally and it can help like split it apart into separate tasks. Very nice. So, you know what? If it works well, I like it, but I would also want it to best inside the editor cursor, so it's cursor aligned. Desktop agent board, yeah. Tmux plus scripts, run many agents at once. But if you know how to do Tmux is quite gorgeous. Bring your own model so you don't use tokens. Invite only macOS and Windows, desktop Kanban. Does it install locally? Is it using your own model locally? Then you can plug it into Codex or Claude or whatever you wanted. Ah, shit! Sleep in bed! Sleep in bed! If I don't sleep, the monsters will come and get me. What about Herder? Herder? One terminal for the whole herd. I like the naming. I mean, I like the I like the idea. Goodbye, CMUX. Is this the ultimate agent multiplexer? Ooh, spaces. And then this is like a GUI interface for agents running in Tmux. I like it. It's very clean. Let's compare all of these. Kepler, what else we got? Kepler GL. I feel like make an impact with your location data. I think this is really related to what Zanar's interested in, and thus probably not for coding. What is this? Git Kraken's Kepler. Git Kraken Kepler. This one. Download Kepler ADE free. ADE, the Agentic Development Environment. Yes, Skip, show me. Okay, assigned to me, you pick up different GitHub issues, and then you choose your agent. You choose how you want it to run, set your agent, start the work, and so you describe everything with GitHub issues, and then it will address those GitHub issues, and then push updates back to the GitHub issues once done. Repositories. Or is this just about like curating? Yeah, we better keep that. Kepler GL. Love a bit of mapping software. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Kepler. We'll keep this in the back pocket. I think that was cool too. Kepler GL. Kepler.gl. Ooh. Oh, with DuckDB? Ooh. All right, I'm gonna have to play with that too. Man, we got some tech to play with. What's cool is if you code with your friends, but Fredrin is the first multiplayer AI, it's how they got so big, so it's cool that you and your friends can vibe code the same project in real time. Look, working across teams is like with agentic coding is a big problem space to solve that I haven't seen nicely solved in like my work. And it's part of a running trend. Like Buzz, I did a stream setting this up the other day from Block, where it's like a Slack where your agents can collaborate as well. So there's definitely a lot of interest in how to get this right. If Fredrin then gives you like a Jira for agents to do work and like align on stuff, and it's actually fun to use, sick, right? I just want to like play with all of this stuff, which is the problem. Oh, wait, you can? Pick your platform, get the desktop app, 2 explicit installers, no user agent guessing, invite only. If it's invite only, but I can download it, what's the deal? Okay, we're getting distracted. We'll run Fredrin setup in the background. Oh no, Microsoft Defender thinks it's a virus. Oh, I better go and have a look at that properly then. Herder looks cool because I like Tmux and it's very pretty. I like the light mode by default. Git Kraken. Yes. Gotcha. Hence why gotcha. So this is CM Griffing's favorite helper. Griffing's the first guy to ever raid me, so I'm gonna always have a soft spot for him. That whiskey drinking git benching madman. Git Kraken Kepler. Spin up more agents. Launch agents from your backlog. Start from a PR. One task, multiple repos. Track every task from exploration to done. So it's also got a Kanban board to track work as it moves, see what each agent changed, review the diff in context in the one ADE, get a direct line to every agent so you can still talk to them. You don't have to you can seed it from issues, but then you can work on them on top of it. And it works with Claude Code, Codex, and OpenCode. Okay. Similar feeling. Does that also have like with the Kanban board, do you work alongside other people? Like, is this a hosted thing that you can like work with other people? Because Fredrin, flat number, $0 and free, $20 and pro, charge per workspace, never per repository. So you have a workspace that you work with other people on? Team, enterprise, new repos are team free, 1 private repo, free, unlimited public repos, unlimited parallel lines, project memory, $5 a month of cloud compute, runs on the subscription you pay for. Okay, so this does run on your local subscription, and then it's just like about organizing and sharing the work among others. I'm interested in like how any of these work with like you want to work with other people. You want to have your agents and have them collaborate on stuff. But like, how do you make sure that your agents, one, that somebody else can't get your agents to do work and like spend all of your hard-earned money on hard-earned tokens on things, and then two, the other side of it is like if somebody is using, like if you've both got your agents separately like working on the same thing, is it like, you know, you can only you hold the button and my agent can do the work on this particular piece of work and your agent can't until I'm done, and like you're checking out an issue to work on it and then checking it back in once you're done, and like how does that work? I'd need to actually play with this. Problem is, to play with this, I need to have which I have one project that I'm working on somebody else with, so this could be something that I look into how that works with them. But yeah, to like work on something where I'm working with a couple of people on building something out and you need to coordinate. But I definitely, like, there's a point which you're like, oh man, it'd be nice to have like a single view of how this works. And GitHub issues is one way of doing it. It's okay, it works, but like having something like this is enticing. Cool. I like Herder though. This is open source? Yes, it is. Good. Alright, I'm going to play with a bunch of these. And then Kepler, I wanted to play with this. This looked cool. Hi, what's the best tool? In general, just for everything? I'm going to have to go with like a screwdriver. Man, screwdrivers will help you do all sorts of things. Like you can take stuff apart. You can screw things in. You can take things out. Like I feel like the screwdriver is probably the most like versatile everyday use tool. But if you are looking for coding tools, what kind of tool are you looking for? For what purpose? For like working on like this stuff? Like working on multiple agents as a team? I don't know. I don't know if there is a best tool, because I feel like it's still all quite new. Imagine using a screwdriver. Invite code is Fredrin. It will ask you on the install. I got the invite email earlier this week. Oh, sick. Well, I kind of want to give it a go. Need to find another streamer to do a collab with on some kind of fun, non-important piece of work where we can like mess with the agent back and forth, like my like my Buzz channel. Bzz. Let's see if it's still alive. Are you still alive? I'm wondering if it works better now. We installed this last time I streamed. How does this handle Git? Fredrin? Or Git Crack and Kepler? Or Buzz? How does Buzz handle Git? Not a clue. Let's ask it. At Fizz, how do you handle Git? I don't know if it has its own Git. It has its own like message relay for you to like talk to your agents. I'm sure it has a Git integration, but I'm not sure about agents, compute, agents, system prereqs, Git bash, active in communities, compute, experiments, workflows, projects, Git repository. So Git projects, I guess, are an experiment still? And latest version. Add projects. Oh, cool. So if we add projects in Buzz, we would go into here. Projects published to this relay will appear here. So we'd have to publish a project to a relay. So I guess there's still some setup to do with projects to then actually get them set up. And there's like nothing here that I could click to add it. So I guess some more setup for like Git to work with them. But I don't think it's coming with Git by default. Also, I don't think my agent's alive. Is it? Status running. At Fizz, are you alive? Hello? Oh, cool. Now it's alive. Maybe it was waking up. Maybe. How do you handle Git, please? Talk to me. I don't think it's doing anything. I think it's dead. Runtime? Messages? Channels? Yeah, no. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's given up. There's no hope for us. Sleep in bed. I'm surprised we haven't had any monsters come and kill us. Honestly. Sleep in bed. Is this API or sub? The fizz? Like, is in this agent here? That's not working? The agent here is API through Claude Code. So if you look at the runtime of an agent, it'll show you like what it's running with. This is set up, I believe. Oh, here we go. Agent returned application error. OAuth session expired and could not be refreshed. Well, there's the problem. Should be running with Anthropic. With Haiku, the dumb one. But it's not quite happy right now. We might need to do another sign-in. Claude subscription, take you to sign in, hit authorize. Yep. Yep. People joining to chat with there, you have to use XYZ. It's the best. Have you tried ABC? And yeah, there's just too many tools to use. They're all solving problems that if you have those problems, there could be awesome solutions to it, but it evolves so quickly that by the time you've learned them, there might be a new tool that replaces it all anyway. I think Buzz is interesting. Generated quite a buzz. But also I have like no use for it right now because I'm like, okay, it can let me use an agent. I can already use an agent. It could let me use an agent like with people, but I'm like not working with people for like months at the moment, right? So if you've got like a problem in a company and you're looking for the next best tool to solve that problem, like sure, right? It's just like a lot of the people like are here right now, you know, chilling. We don't have to worry about big teams working on things right now, right? The one hate is AI signal, yeah. It's hard figuring out what matters and what doesn't matter. Because a lot of stuff doesn't matter to you and never will. Or by the time it matters, it's not the thing that matters. Load from storage, add data to map. I don't have any data, let's try sample data. Let's try California, oh man, classic NYC taxi trips. Let's do Californian earthquakes. This Kepler.gl. So this is not the same Kepler. This isn't your mama's Kepler. This is a California earthquake map. Point, date, time, depth, magnitude, colored by magnitude. You've got a date time slider. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What do you think of this, Zanar? Damn. GL rendered, so this should be running with like WebGL under the hood, I assume. Bit of GPU rendering. Y-axis. Can I rotate it? Can we press a button and have it like look different? Float, magnitude, depth. Oh, they're all pretty deep. These ones are a bit less deep. Interesting. You can quantize them with different color palettes. That's nice. Got some big ones over here. That one was very deep. Yeah, these ones are at like 3 kilometers. This one was at 90. Interesting. This one was at 103. GL for DeckGL. What's DeckGL? Late approach to data visually. Interesting. High precision computations in GPU. DeckGL represents datasets with unparalleled accuracy. Interesting. So I'm assuming there's a bunch of stuff built on top of this. Is this the OG? Who built this? What project owned this? VizGL? Did they own the other things too? Luma.gl, Lotus.gl. What was that thing that we were looking at? There was Kepler.gl. Is it Kepler as well? Kepler? No. Kepler looks like an actual product. Oh no, they've got a GitHub as well. No, they're just a separate Kepler.gl thing. Kepler.gl built on top of MapLibra and DeckGL. Yes, it is. Good call. Very good call. The most recent web package I used was more for like network graph rendering. So for like this Graphology Sigma.js for large scale network maps. This was nice. And because it's web, you just, you pipe it data and then like get it to render into the browser, and it can handle, hundreds of thousands of nodes for like mapping out data or relationships between things. It's very nice. Very nice indeed, Whoosh. Very pretty. Man, there's some cool frameworks around. But you only need these if you have a problem that has it. Like, you don't need a graph mapping library unless you have graph data that you need to work with, and then you need to get that data, right? You don't need lat long rendered map data until you have it to work with, and then you start going and learn the libraries for it, right? Yeah, true. Tons of AI tools to create a new AI tool. AI tools for AI tools' sake. It's true. There are a lot of tools. Speaking of tools, I have another cool thing to show you. I've been playing a lot with voice stuff, and I got linked this thing. I've never heard of this company before. Fish Audio. Have you heard of Fish Audio before? Chat, is this a known entity to you? Is this something that I've been out of the loop on, and you're like all across Fish Audio? I'm keen to know. First we were prompt engineering, then vibe coding, then context engineering. Last month we were looping, and now we're graphing. Yes, Paul. Yep, there's always some new technique or some new approach. it's evolving very quickly. Now it's like I just regressed. I'm like, there's no engineering. I just yell at my LLM and I'm like, do this thing and do it in this way, and then explain it to me well. Like the finesse of my approach is getting like more and more poor with the more tools and the smarter that AI becomes. Fish Audio. So this tool, it's just like it's a text to speech, speech to text, but it's good. And because they're very confident in their product and they've made it quite efficient, their S2.1 Pro model, they have a offering until the end of August where with API access, you can use it for free. And so if you wanted to build a speech to text, text to speech, some kind of like a speech related app, if you wanted an API for it and you wanted to integrate it into something or play with it, you can use this for free until the end of next month. Pretty good. And so this thing can do a whole bunch of stuff, including voice cloning. So in theory, I could talk to it and it could learn my voice, and then it could generate my own voice back to me, which sounds weird, but I wanted to show you with like a different voice first, right? So if we run a little API request, you can get your own API key. You could then hit their API with it.
Hello. Welcome to Fish Audio. This is my first AI-generated voice.
And that's what it can do, right? Like, you open it up, you put in some text, and away you go. It has a creative mode and a developer mode, and then a little API playground here. What I wanted to do was see if I could build my own voice with the instant voice clone. Under a minute, it apparently can clone your voice. So very, very, very quickly. The smell of rain on a hot afternoon. I'm going to start with this. The smell of rain on a hot afternoon. Is there anything better? It takes me straight back to childhood summers, sitting on the porch, watching the storm roll in. That's what the smell of rain smells like. I need to choose some more text. I can't I can't change the text. Okay. So this is apparently what the voice cloning needs to work off. You talk to a little bit, and then hopefully it can take this and learn it, and then be able to recreate your voice with your own sultry tones based on the quality of it. Uploaded 30 seconds. Cool. Okay. And then we click on Start Analyze. And hopefully, with any luck, I can plagiarize my own voice. Thing is, I don't know about you, but like I feel like you never like hearing your own voice. Generally, you're like, man, I sound so different to myself than I sound to other people, because your own like interpretation of your voice is different because it travels through your inner bones differently. Wait, give me a sec. Maybe. Yeah, cool, we're back. There we go. Youthful male voice. My voice. Give it a cover. Sure. Public? No. God, no. Private. Huh? Private voices are locked. Can I make it unlisted? Oh, man, I can't make it unlisted? All right. Hey, our engineering voice. I wonder if I can delete this. Am I giving the rights away to my voice if I do this? This makes me a little suspicious. What is this? Is this some kind of a trap? So if I try and create private, I have to pay for at least plus. But I can start a free trial. Hey, I don't know how valuable my voice is. I feel like I should create now I'm gonna need to go and do, oh man. Now I need to like sign up and like put a credit card and stuff. This is the worst. Alright, let me do this off screen real quick. Don't save my information, please. Holy hell. Wait, I can't I can't sign up for like a monthly trial. If you sign up for a free trial, you have to sign up for paying $200 a year with a 50% off discount. So $100 a year for your first year. You can't choose like bill me for a month after 5 days. Oh man. Oh man. This is too much. Man. Too much angst doing this. I don't want to sign up for a full year. It's too much. Ayah. Alright. Alright. I don't want to put my voice there if I can't like delete it later. But I feel like you could, like, to be fair, if you wanted to like steal my voice, you could probably just take like a Twitch stream and then put it into this platform anyway, and then do the same thing, and then it'd just be like the legality of it. So I feel like I should do an instant voice clone anyway, and then it's fine. Some days you win, some days you learn. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. Today was very much a learning day. Tomorrow we win. We win. All we do is win. That's what we do right here. We're winners on this stream. All of us are winners, all right? So I'm hoping that this voice clone is not going to end up with somebody making hundreds of millions of dollars off my sultry tones without me seeing a cent of it, because I've agreed to put my voice public here. We'll hit it for now and then see if we can delete it later. Because the audio on its own, no big deal. The rights to your voice, if you're agreeing to something in the background. I mean, Scarlett Johansson got pretty mad when didn't Apple do that? Was it Apple or OpenAI? Did OpenAI get in trouble for like the Scarlett Johansson voice cloning thing? Public. We may remove voice models that violate these rules. Good. Create. I just want to see if it works well. Okay. Some days you win, some days you learn. That's what I keep telling myself. Today was very much a learning day, but tomorrow we win. We win. All we do is win. Is that the actual voice I recorded, or is that like now? I don't know. I need to try this. All right. Let's give it some different text. What are we going to give it? Chat, what should I say? What should I get my own voice to say? Fish Audio S2.1 Pro free. Yep, good. What do you type when you don't know what to type? I'm pretty sure this is the whole like mission statement behind why we created an AI. Give me a small test sentence explaining the Italian financial disaster. Was it Italy that had their their severe financial crisis? That was recent, right? Or Italy went under, or my world knowledge is very poor. I've not been putting time into keeping up to date with trends. I hear about things poorly on the news. Explain the relativity theory like a gangster. Let's do that. With instant. Cool. Let's do this. Generate speech. See, the universe got one speed limit, the speed of light. No matter how hard you mash the gas, you ain't outrunning it. So when you're moving crazy fast, the universe starts pulling tricks to keep that rule. Time for you slows down, distances get shorter, and your mass, or more accurately, your energy and momentum, changes how hard you are to accelerate. Time does change how hard you are. It's true. Any old man will be able to tell you. That's wildly good for 30 seconds and a minute, right? Some of the words are a little bit weird, but that is uncanny. Man. Okay, so this is Fish Audio. And I guess you can search for voices. There's 5 default voices. But if you can look up any voices at all, what are some trending voices? Super Smash Bros. 4 Ultimate Announcer? Oh, yeah. Oh, please. Let's try it again with one of these. What else? Hold on. Where'd our thing go? This one. Let's try this.
See, the universe got one speed limit.
That's so cool.
The speed of light. No matter how hard you mash the gas, you ain't outrunning it. So when you're moving crazy fast, the universe
we forgot about our Minecraft.
Tricks to keep that rule. Time for you slows down.
Oh, fight the zombie.
Shorter, and your mass, or more accurately, your energy and momentum, changes how hard you are to accelerate.
Fight the zombie. He's running away at the moment. He's just running. Where is he? Ah, shit, we forgot about sleeping. This is why we need to keep an eye on Minecraft. But also, the announcer voice is fire. That's really good. For reading some nonsense text. Fight the zombie! Fight the zombie! Also, I didn't think we automatically handled hostiles. It's doing an okay job at running away and avoiding the hostile. Strategy, engage. Oh, crap. Come here. Yeah, that reverb is crazy. Sleep in bed. Oh, no, we don't have the bed. It's over here. It's back where... Oh, crap. Come here. Come here. Can we get back and sleep? Can we get back and sleep? Sleep in bed. I don't think I can sleep because there's a zombie nearby. Oh no, and there's skeletons too. Okay, at least he's automatically handling the hostiles. Like he's automatically just running away. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! I died. But because I slept in the bed, we're okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, so beds are like OP as heck. As long as you don't stray too far from them. But I do see a creeper. That's not good. Alright. We had a death. We lasted pretty well in this game, but we got distracted by voice cloning and ended up dying. Question is, do we go and try and kill the creeper? He's kind of ominous. He's a little bit too close for comfort. Kill the creeper. Oh, I couldn't find it. A bounded melee exchange cannot contain detonation damage. He refused to fight it! Bro! I'm giving you a command here. Come here. Fight the creeper. Fight the creeper. Now he's just running away. Fight the creeper. He's gonna blow me up in the... He's gonna blow me up in my own wall. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't gonna go well for me. Ow! At least I'm still alive. Come here. No path to the goal. Okay. Tunnel up, create some stairs to the surface. He's not born to fight. Really, he's really not born to fight right now. This guy is that's he's a lover, not a fighter, this bot. Tunnel up. Return to surface. Did he just crash? He just left. Nope. I'm out. Bye. Oh, man. This bot's too funny. Tunnel to the surface. He's a lever, not a fighter indeed. Absolutely, Douglas. Left quicker than my dad to get milk. Return to the surface. Tunnel up to the surface. He's just ignoring me now. We're already in open surface level area. You're definitely not. You're definitely not on the surface. You've got a grass block above your head. Can you collect the grass block directly above your head? I feel like we've got some benchmarks to run. Okay, and can you collect the 2 dirt blocks to your right? He's trying. Oh, I bet there are 2. Come to me. Come on, little buddy. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh man, this bot kills me. This bot kills me. We got some work to do. I'm gonna try and what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna transcribe this whole stream and then basically get GPT to break it down into a set of like, you know, things like areas to improve, and then I'm gonna get that to turn it into benchmarks that hopefully will fail before we make changes. So we set up some failing test cases, and then I'll get it to iterate until it can pass those test cases based on some of the real utterances from this session in this stream. So that's going to be my my little pipeline of work after this. Come to me. When we told it to come to us before, it just said, I'm there already. No path to the goal. Yeah, make a path. Can you hold dirt in your hand? I don't have any loose dirt blocks in the ground to pick up right now. I just collected some earlier, but they're in my inventory, already placed, if you want me to hold a block instead. No. Alright. Can you mine the dirt block at head level to your left? Huh? Oh. Can you mine like 2 blocks up? Create a tunnel to the surface. He's an idiot. Okay. Alright. Come here. I think he can jump and place blocks under his feet normally. I feel like Pathfinder is just giving up for some reason. Like I've seen it do this before. It can like jump and place things and get over obstacles. Like it can navigate stuff like that. Apparently not for that geometry though. Sleep in bed. Like I've seen it do this before. It's just clearly not. Like we need some like better test cases. We need some better like courses for it to run. What is it? Bedtime 8971 is outside the night time sleep window. Okay, so I can't sleep yet because it's too early. Alrighty. Alrighty then, buddy. Craft a stone shovel. Good bot. See? Follows instructions. Craft a stone sword. Can you search ore coal? Actually, cancel that. Can you tunnel down 40 blocks? you want me to search for wars with all campaign, chat in the game world, navigate somewhere else, or something else? We'll see. What I might do actually, as well, because if we can do free speech to text and text to speech, we could actually get our bot to reply to us in the game as well by integrating in with Fish Audio. I reckon that'd be fun. I reckon that's something that I'll do hopefully before next stream as well. That can be a little feature request. Voices you've created, recently used. Back to developer. API Playground. 2.1 free, more voices. What other things do we have? Trending. Middle-aged male.
Hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend.
Nicholas.
Mortal Kombat.
When you're creating something new, there's
Hey, why are you sitting here all
not
alone
the
in
eagle
the corner?
voice. Not the
Come
eagle
on, Let me
voice.
sit next to you. What's wrong? You're being way too quiet tonight. I know you're not usually like this. Is it because of what happened earlier? Don't worry about that. Just relax with me.
That's not my vibe, man. I don't know. That just makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like the worst voice for actually understanding anything.
A, B, C, D, E,
Markiplier?
F, G. These are the...
Hello and welcome. Today we're testing.
Choose your fighter. Mario, Link.
I feel like Super Smash Bros is the best, but I don't think it's the most useful for our Minecraft bot.
Is SpaceX's Starship really...
Welcome to this peaceful moment.
Oh, Izzy, not again.
What are we going to use for our bot's voice?
Hello, I'm Verity.
The winner is
No.
Ridley. In
Hello, everyone.
No.
Let's create one.
Learning the fundamentals is key to understanding any subject.
Curse technique amplification.
My laptop.
This voice brings an energetic and rhythmic flow perfect. Hey, looks like we've got another weirdo joining our little circus. Don't worry about the screaming from room 23. That's just Tuesday stuff.
I feel like this is the right kind of voice for Minecraft bot, honestly.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing some modded Minecraft. What biome are we standing on
Not even
right now?
talking about Minecraft
I think
already.
You know our
Nah,
strategy.
I reckon this one.
Hey, looks like...
I reckon this one. Let's bookmark it. Jax. Done. Bookmarked. Bookmarked. Taken. We choose our key. Run it. This is going to be our voice for Minecraft. I think.
Hello? Hello. Welcome to Fish Audio. This is my first AI-generated voice.
My favorite part about this... Oh, shit. Sleep in bed. Sleep in bed. My favorite part about this is being able to adjust the... You can just make it laugh ominously, continuously. Welcome to hands-free Minecraft. And then listen to this. Listen to this beauty.
Hello. Welcome to Hands-Free Minecraft.
I didn't laugh that much. We need to add more laughing. More laughing. Amazing. How do you know the Goofy? Gosh, I'll do it again. Cursed Goofy and Mickey. I wanted to make that sound. Oh, Goofy. Surely that like Goofy's voice is trademarked though. I don't think we could do it. Like if I had to like use Goofy's voice as like a cloned voice,
Hello.
Disney's gonna sue me. Disney's gonna like come after me, pull my video off YouTube, put me in a dark room with a sack over my head. Like you'll never hear from me again if I use Goofy's voice on stream.
Welcome to Hands-Free Minecraft.
unless I impersonate Goofy's voice and then I record my voice and then I'd have to do my like best Goofy impression. Could that be trademarked? I don't know. I don't know how I get around this.
Amazing gosh. I'll do it again. Yummy. Moa don't eat. And fins when Minecraft. Oh gosh. Oh quite amazing gosh.
Yo! Yo, what?
Again.
Jax, relax, my bro. Hey, we're not that kind of stream. My man. That's one kind of that's one way to laugh. I mean, he really captured like I'm enjoying myself as a concept. Nailed it. Yeah, this is getting a bit too spicy. Whew, whew. I'll have what he's having. I'll have two. Man, modern AI. How far we've come. How far we've come. How far he's come. My God. Oh boy. Yeah, I reckon that's our voice. We'll just make sure our bot is told, laugh regularly, laugh a lot. Oh my God, voice is just too much fun. Oh, I think we're gonna need to have more fun with voice. All right, deal. It's a feature request. We're putting Jack's voice, Fish Audio, straight into our Minecraft bot. Does this have licensing restrictions on voices? Like the Super Smash Bros. One? Surely that's a Nintendo lawsuit waiting to happen. No? Right? How do I explore this? Not a build new voice. Bookmarks. Default voices? No. We need to go back to creative to look this up, apparently. Discovery. Here we go. This one. We'll like it.
Choose your fighter.
Powerful, authoritative, middle-aged voice, dramatic cinematic quality, announcer gaming. Created a year, it's been out for ages. All right. We'll bookmark that one too. Copyright complaint. Yeah, surely that's a copyright. No? But there's a lot of them. Now that just makes me wonder, like, what do other ones sound like? Yo. Laughing. I'll have what he's having. Laughing. Laughing, and then we'll duplicate that twice. One. Actually, make it two. Like, what does this look like with the Super Mario guy? The Super Smash Brothers voice.
Yo! I'll have what he's having.
See, that's what I was expecting.
Actually, make it two.
He just gives up. That's what I was expecting to hear. Not a dude just getting off. All right. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna avoid doing this with like any of the e-girl voices or anything like that. That's for a different stream. that's for streaming after dark or like a drinking stream. Any other requests? What do you want to hear voices say? What should we test them with, chat? Atomic.
A, B, C, D.
When you're creating something
Nicholas.
When you're creating something new, there's this beautiful mix of wonder and fear. And it's overwhelming sometimes and scary,
Sexy.
but also incredibly
Oh, they have a sexy
magical.
category.
And
Ooh.
even though the process
Deep?
isn't perfect,
I feel like Deep's
those
better.
moments of
Understand that
uncertainty
decision.
make
Ведущий
the whole
муж
journey
очень
more
интересное
meaningful
создание
and real.
Бога. Очень монстр и слух, как и
Counting?
Мордс. Из Бравл
What's the counting one? There's a count? Oh, the Russian one? Which one was this one?
Ведущий муж очень интересное создание Бога. Очень монстр.
Something was counting numbers.
Understand that decisions made.
No,
Ведущий муж очень...
no. Social media? Narration? Which one was counting?
Thank you for your interest in our work.
Not that.
Hello. Forgive my intrusion, but
Oh.
Did you know that if you dip your hand into molten metal, you might not get...
Multiplier? Markiplier? Oh. Multiplier. Where is this one? We've lost it. Verity? Michael the Cat? Where's Multiplier? Conch shell?
This is an example of speech synthesis in English.
There was a Markiplier one. Like, I saw a Markiplier one, which also... But then also, like, where is it? Oh, this one.
Hello, everyone. It's so lovely to have you here today. Whether we're sharing stories or just chatting.
All right, let's do numbers. Let's see. Is anyone counting?
It takes less than 10 minutes to complete your registration.
Not that one.
Oh my gosh, look at that!
Not that one.
Oh dear, you don't want to do that.
Not that one. Would like Count Dracula would be Romanian, right? Can we find one with a Romanian accent? Romanian kid?
Every Romanian in the UK does these three things.
No.
Everyone's fingerprint.
No. Oh yeah, shit. Sleep in bed. Oh, we're okay. Thank you, Zanar. Sleep in bed. No, okay, we're good. We're still alive. We're vibing. We're thriving. I would like some coal. Oh, wait, no, where's our... There we go, there's our inventory. I would like some coal. Can you tunnel down to... Wait, can you sleep in bed? The sun is setting. It's time soon. Wait. We're already at the part of the game where we get pillaged? Ah, no. No, we don't want to attack those. We are, like, not ready to handle that heat. Not at all. Tunnel down 24 steps, placing torches as you go. Can we do this? Can we run away from the invaders? Oh yeah, no. My voice is now... Nah. I'm gonna have to copyright my own voice. I didn't authorize this. Where's the evidence? It wasn't me. Somebody stole my stream. Oh, I don't have any torches to place. Oh, that makes sense. Come to me. Where'd the torches go? Back he comes, back he comes. Back he comes to sleep in bed. Come on, come on. Alright, sleep in bed. Success! Success once again! Oh. It's the little things in life, you know? Pick up torch? Where are the torches? Craft 12 torches. Come to me. Oh. Place torch. Not craft torch. Place a torch next to you. Yay! Alright, cool. Come to me. Collect 10 coal. Ooh, what's down here? Some kind of a... Is that a fortress? Bro, what is this? Got a whole bunch of copper. That's shitloads of copper. Trials edition. What the hell is Trials edition? Is it Trials? Dude, I haven't played Minecraft for ages. This is wild. I don't know if this counts as cheating. I feel like, on the one hand, you can clip through walls and scout the environment. And on the other hand, I've got a bot that doesn't follow simple instructions. So I feel like the handicap outweighs the benefits. Are they intense? Tunnel down another, 15 blocks. Wait, you didn't collect coal. Collect 15 coal. What are you doing? Alright. Just ignore me then. That's alright. Also, no torches placed anywhere. Come to me. Collect 5 coal. Collect 5 coal. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do trials with our current set of actions. I think this might be a feature request for the future, not something that we're going to be doing anytime soon. Collect another 6 coal. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, collect another 10 coal. Alright, this is gonna give us torches for days. The next problem is that he's not automatically using them. What he should be doing, what I thought he would have been doing already, is using the torch budget, like the action for torch for tunneling, has it does have a torch budget parameter for placing torches as he digs the tunnel, but in its calls, for what he was just doing, it was setting them to 0. So I think it was saying don't dig torches. All right, come here, come to me. Detonate armor and weapons, and possibly an idol. Yeah, I really want to build a shield, which should help with the zombies. And just in general, and also some armor and stuff. But come to me. But we kind of need iron first. Come to me. We kind of need iron first. Also, I think he's just gotten himself stuck. Dig to me. Oh. Dig tunnel. Dig tunnel, level tunnel, steps 8. Okay, I mean, that's... You're not... Can you dig a tunnel 2 steps to the east? I don't know what direction east is. I want him to dig a tunnel to the east to find out what direction east is. Really should build a compass. Like, having like a directional reference to be like, oh, this is like where east is. Okay, so east is this way. So north is going to be this way. So dig a tunnel 1 to the south. Voice, text, quen, action, fail. Dig a tunnel 1 to the south. Voice, text, quen, action, action, dig. Good. Okay, good. That's south. And then we say dig a tunnel 1 more to the south. And you'll see he's also using torches properly as he's digging these tunnels. So this action is properly got like a tool policy, but our other one, digging the tunnel down, is just not doing it properly. Dig a tunnel 8 to the north. Oh wait, no, we want 8. Ah, shit, cancel that. Ah, shit, cancel that. Nope, nope. Dig a tunnel 8 to the east. Oh, back on track? Oh, and you can even put things down. Ah, oh, shice. Walk 1 step backwards. Now, can you clear that cobblestone block that's like right behind you? Hey, he did it. That's pretty good. All right. Walk to me. Place a torch right next to you. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, cool. Come to me. I feel like any of the tools that he's getting the full context of like his immediate surroundings, he actually does pretty well with. So maybe that's what to lean into, like to do more with, like just to give him access to his surroundings more often. Can you tunnel down another 8 blocks? Question is, we want him to go and find iron. Place a torch. Can you craft like 16 torches? I think okay. Can you mine 2 stone right next to you to make space for a crafting table? Not bad. Place a crafting table in front of you. Craft 30 torches. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. I need to craft sticks first. Craft 32 sticks. Craft 32 torches. Collect the crafting table block. Just queuing up a whole bunch of messages to tell them what to do. Sticks, done. Torches next. Beautiful. Collect the crafting table block next. Collect the crafting table block. Good. Collect the crafting table. I need one detail. I placed the crafting table, but it's now part of the world as a block, not a dropped item. Collect the crafting table block. Mine it. What has my life come to? What is my purpose? You follow my commands. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, go. 8 blocks down. Dig a tunnel 8 blocks down. Go. You'll notice, I don't know if you can see the kind of, I need to zoom. I don't know if you can see the actions that he's calling down here, but it's got a dig tunnel, arguments, mode, downstairs, direction, auto. So he's basically automatically picking a direction to move based on us giving him like a direction. So it's kind of like, just pick the best direction to go down. If your objective is to get lower, you pick the best direction to get lower. And what it does is it pathfinds to try and find a way it can mine without like, you know, accidentally going into water or lava or something. So it picks the safest direction it can do that. I don't think that's the best implementation, but it works for now. In theory, Pathfinder should be able to take some kind of like snaking tunnel path down to like a past all obstacles. You just let it like run for longer. Place a torch. I feel like place a torch. Place a torch near you. Yeah, good. Good. Is it going to do it again? No, gives up. Search for ore. Search for iron ore. I want you to find iron. Go, boy. Yeah. The way that this bot looks, he may end up just... Where is the nearest lava? This is why I don't want to give him a memory. I don't want him to remember the horrors of what I've asked him to do. You see that creeper? Kiss it. I've also got it quite constrained. Basically, if it can't find a valid action in like 1 or 2 turns, it just like errors. But I'm thinking like it would be more fun to give it like more of a mind of its own. It's a bit hard with an 8,000 context window because you can't really like maintain memories or like build much of an understanding of the world. If we were running it with like an actual Flash model with 200k context, we could do a lot more. Maybe we should. All right, keep tunneling down. Tunnel down another. Wait, no. Search for iron. What are you doing? Search for iron. Handle hostiles. Evade. There must be a... Oh, there's a cave here. And there must be a zombie in the cave. Handle hostiles completed. Where is it? Is it over here? In the lava? Yeah, there's a skeleton over here. In this cavern with lava. There is iron too. Ooh, maybe he's trying to get there. Can you go on an ore campaign for iron? Can he do it? Can he do it? Come on, fingers crossed. Yes. All right, good. I wonder if, I feel like, because we complained to Codex accidentally before, I think it might have gone in Combat failed because hostile handling only ran during an action. Hands-free now holds the same safety policy while idle without overlapping commands. Added scenario lab courses. Added the hands-free model course. Oh, good. So it's added some tests for us. Good. We've also got this dashboard. That's this one. That's fine. Okay, cool. So I think it fixed our hostile handling policy while we were playing. The beauty of vibe coding, baby. Oh, that's why it would have restarted. Remember it like left before? Ah, it just would have deployed the changes. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Found 28 iron ore blocks within a nearby radius 12 ready mine. Cool. Can you mine the 28 iron ore blocks? Let's get this back up. Craft a stone pickaxe. Cool. Collect 28 iron ore. Huh? Oh, yo, it's over here. Look at him go. Put a torch next to you. It's too dark to see what you're doing. Hey, if we can get iron, like, for a first day, for, like, a buggy bot and some distractions, if we were able to get to iron, I'm pretty happy with that. Because if we can get to iron, it's not that much harder to go a bit further and get to diamond. And what are we at? We're at 3 hours and 11 wall time with a whole bunch of distractions. I'd call that, like, an outrageous success for day one, right? Because now the plan is mature the actions, deal with the issues, buffer up a whole bunch of changes. Like, not getting shot in the head by a fucking skeleton while you're, like, mining. Bro, what are you doing? Cancel that. Kill that skeleton. Nah, he's dead. Okay. Come to me. Kill that skeleton. Question is, we're quite far away. Will he be able to come to us? Oh, man. So really, we need our like hostile handling policy to take over immediately, especially if he starts getting damaged by people. Kill all of the monsters. He's just gonna die again. Oh no, he's running away. No. Come to me. I'm surprised he was able to like run so far. Like he navigated a fair bit. Kill all the hostiles when you're here. When you run a frontier model, it's going to build a nuke. Yeah. When I run a frontier model, it's gonna... Apparently, you can build those, are they nukes or the dynamite launching contraptions that can like launch TNT across half the map at like Mach 10? Oh shit, there's a creeper here now too. And he runs away. Kill all of the monsters! Oh, he fell. Good. Oh, dude, he's making them suicide. They're all falling into a pit down here. Now he's just running. I think he's trying to come back, but you can see him like get to a point, run away, and then try and walk back. Run away, come back, and run back up the tunnel. To a dead end. And he runs away. Until he gets to a safe distance, and then the handle hostiles action clears, and then kill all the monsters. I couldn't finish handle hostiles. No matching visible hostile was loaded inside the requested radius. Can you set the strategy to clear the monsters? Is that going to stick? I'm wondering if that does handle hostiles. Like, what it should do is handle hostiles and like combat in general should be a policy. And so your voice commands are telling it what to do. The policy picks up whenever there is like hostiles in the area, and your voice commands can affect the policy, but like combat's got to be an automatic thing. Like an LLM is not going to be making decisions quick enough to fight anything. So you have to have something automatic which can do it. So you're either letting the bot write code, or you've pre-written the code with an AI, and then the bot is just executing on that strategy. Come here. So if the policy that we've set is actually sticky and like it will take over when he is close to monsters, what we'll see is he'll run to us, he'll see the monsters, his most recent kill all the monsters command will kick in because there's going to be monsters and he has to handle hostiles. Kill all the monsters. No. So we like the way that our harness has it right now is it just kicks into evade the second it sees monsters. And so now it's just running away. Oh, except they all died. Oh, success. Come here. Come here. I couldn't finish handle hostiles. Ranged melees refused at health 20 with 0 equipped armor. Come here. Pick up torch. Hey, good. Look, success. Hey, look. I'll take it. Come here. Oh, kill. Oh, shit. Run away. Evade. Oh. Now he's running away because it got him low health. And he's dead again. Look, we'll call it a valiant effort. But I think we've got some work to do on refining this. So I think I'm going to wrap it up and call it a day for our first day of Minecraft. We died a couple of times. We had some successes. We have definitely got a roadmap and some things to work on for this bot. But the vision is there. And the fact is, for a locally running speech-to-text model and a locally running LLM, having Quen making the decisions, I'm pretty happy that we were able to even get up to like armor. And it's not the model that you blame for it. It's actually just the action surface, which is exactly why I'm doing this, is getting the actions working. So we'll call this a huge success. Thanks for following, Ian Douglas. Look, appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me on stream. This has been fun. I'm going to keep on doing this. The goal is we will beat the game with this setup because, one, beating the game, I don't think anyone has done that hands-free in Minecraft, so that would be a world first. Pretty cool. 2, after we beat it with our voice, we'll get ChatGPT to use the same actions to beat the game on its own. Especially when it comes to like dragon fighting. I think people have been able to get up to there maybe with LLMs, but you know, if we can do something and no one else has done it before, pretty cool. I'm going to keep an eye out to see if anyone has done it before. It seems like something obvious that somebody would give a crack of trying to solve, but if no one else has done, I reckon it's a fun thing we can do on stream. So that will be our goal. I'm going to do a raid, hit a little raid, and we'll go and find somebody that I don't know and on Twitch and do a little raid. But you know, that was a pretty good wrap up. Pretty good session today, honestly. I am pleasantly surprised at our bot's capabilities. Let me go and find Twitch. I'll have a little browse, see who else is streaming in the category. What are we looking at? Software. There we go. Who's doing cool stuff?
Oh, this is if I commit to the letter.
The smallest palindromic snowflake. That sounds cool. Leak code?
Oh.
Oh, I'm down to watch some leak code actually.
Removing it
I'm meaning to do a bunch of that myself anyway, so I think this is going to be a cool little stream to join and watch. You want to watch some leak code, chat? Who's up for some leak code? Let's do it. All right. Thanks all. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you next time. Next time, the actions will be better, and we are going to kill some stuff properly without taking damage, and we are going to mine some iron. That's the mission. I'm gonna hold out a whole bunch of combat scenarios for our bot to run against and see how it handles them. And it's gonna fail a bunch, and we might even have speech integrated, so we'll be able to actually get it.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Ah.
I can't stay up any longer.
Never mind.
This is ridiculous.
Never mind. The person I was going to raid is gone to sleep, so that's not going to work. Cozy game dev. What else we got here?
Oh, because I used the top arrow. Oh, never mind. I got it. Aminex is going to be on the cover of Sokomet Monthly.
MMO
Wait,
game
it's
dev?
true.
There's a lot of game devs.
Dude,
Your people.
I like this though.
Big win. Even if the kid you meet is only
A two-person coding team. That's cool.
Organic webs.
Two-person vibe coding up a massive multiplayer game.
Heightened senses.
Infinite progression, story that unfolds. We intend to bankrupt an obsolete WoW. I mean, I like the hustle. If these are all popular people, I don't know any of these people, by the way. I'm like super new to this category and haven't done any research, so everything's new to me. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Stream manager.
Okay. So, account B needs to have a party inbox.
Now we'll do community. Wait, how do I do this? I'm still not very good at the raids. I think I need to just like copy their name and then do it in chat, right? And then I can go from here and say /raid. We can't say /raid. Why not? Why can't I /raid?
Yes, there's a party inbox.
What's going on? Am I not in chat as me? Huh. Can I do it from my stream dashboard /raid? Ah, I can, cool. But how do I select the, like this? Okay. Thanks. Bye. I'll see you next time. Thank you all.
And what's supposed to go in the request ID there?
The raid has been created. Right now. All right. See you next time. Chill. Bye.
Hey, thank you for the raid. That was your stream. That was your stream. The pre-request. Iron with voice activated Minecraft. That sounds like fun. My stream's great. I'm just adding parties to our game. Being able to join a party and then being matched with your party when you join a PvP arena. Alright. What was... There's the request ID. Okay. Accept the party. Party, yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Request not found. Oh.
Alright, we're done. Twitch is done. YouTube, I'm gonna wrap up. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Why is it not found?
Minecraft successful. Goodbye, bot. We'll see you next time. Peace.